I'm fitting to score next. My J is all net, me and Jada just all next. Getting back on defense, hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a ref, trying not to get attacked. And we go hard on Brooklyn, that's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Mission, watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. It's been between crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to play like an artist. I'm a boss smith, so you should respect my handle. I see the big picture with the nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us as champs too. And when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. To stir that whole Millie rock like a FanDuel. And that's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel.
BROOKLYN, BROOKLYN,
Yo, it's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog, man. I seen that East A. I don't know, man. We might be the best team in there, man. These teams ain't that much better than us, man. Who is it? The Knicks, 76ers. I know Boston wasn't in it. Once I seen Boston wasn't in it, I had to ask the question. I gotta know, who's the best team in East A? When we start, I don't think the Celtics is in it, so they don't start tomorrow at the Barclays. The first game is on Friday versus the Knicks, and I'm saying we could be better than them. Why are they better than us? If Clowney knocking down threes like that, who can guard us? Who can stop us for real? If Cam Thomas going to score like that, and Clowney going to score like that, like I don't see who can guard us, bro. Shout to Jelly, shout to Daniel Berry Sports Highlight, shout to JP Farley. You know what I'm saying? Facts, on top. That's world on top, man. We going to the top, man. Listen, man. I don't know what's gonna happen, man. I just don't know if, listen, I didn't put it in the title, right? But I was watching Rutgers basketball. I was watching the highlights of Dylan Harper, and pretty much he was hooping, and basically he had like 24. You know what I'm saying? I was watching the highlights. So he hoop, bro. What you want me to tell you, bro? He nice. Ace Bailey not there. You know what I'm saying? We waiting for Ace Bailey to get back in the rotation. And I'm just saying, man, everybody talking about tanking, man. I'm glad we 5-6. If we was 0-11, I'll be miserable. Like, yo, what is this? It's like they was trying to break my net fan spirit, saying that we was going to be a bad team. But I told them I've been through worse. I seen 10-72. You can't break my net fan spirit. Stop trying. We going to keep trying. We're going to keep trying. We're going to try hard. We're going to go for the triumph. We're going for the triumph, man. Trying to really get to it. Really trying to get to it. You see Jordi Fernandez, look at his challenge record. It's immaculate. If the challenges that Jordi Fernandez be winning be like 9 out of 10. If he took 10 challenges this season, he like 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10. He definitely over 50%. And I'm talking about since the season started. We're talking like 10, 11 games. Jordi Fernandez probably the best head coach in East A. I mean, he had novice, so I'm a big fan, but I'm just saying, man, I'm impressed with the coaching. I mean, I'm supposed to be watching as a vlogger Cam Thomas because y'all always hear me say that, but I really do like coaching as a part of the game on who wins and loses based on what they do and don't do, based on rotations, based on X and O's, what plays they call after the timeout. You know, call a timeout. Can we get a bucket because a player was drawing up? Nice. That's what I want to see. You know, as a fan, that's what I want to see. That's a fact. But yeah, that's how I look at it. You know what I mean? I look at it like coaching really matters, and I think that's why we 5-6. We got a winning record versus the Western Conference teams, and we about to play one of the best teams again, and we fought with them last time, and that was at their home. I don't think we so nice. I should have put the pre-cap in the title. I should have put the pre-cap in the title. Facts. Because, like, are they even healthy? Like, what happened? I heard Tatum, he avoided an injury. I heard he didn't get hurt, actually. And I don't know if Brown was in that game. I got to check. Real talk. You feel me? But yeah, man, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who gonna be in a rotation, but I know who we gonna be in our rotation. And this team is looking tough. Zaire Williams is giving that small forward spot a run for his money. I thought Jalen Wilson had it on lock before the season started. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if that's the case right now. The way Jordi Fernandez is doing these minutes is just so beautiful, man. It's beautiful to see, man. I'm looking at the minutes, Zion Williams and Noah Clowney getting big minutes, man. This should mean a lot, man. You know, that should mean a whole lot, man. Y'all gotta pay attention to how this thing is happening, man. It ain't just because the players is talented. He playing these players to their strength. Jordi Fernandez be doing work, man. I don't know if y'all see that. Do y'all watch the coaching side, the perspective of the game? Just saying, man. Shit is real. Shit is real, man. Hold on. Here we go. We got the Knicks. I'm not worried about the Knicks at all. And I know they're not scared of us, but they think we scared of them. They think we scared of them because Mikal Bridges don't have to be a number one option. Huh? What? They think we scared of them because McBride off the bench. McBride can't replace DiVincenzo and Quickly's production. Y'all acting like less is more. Stop it. Quickly was huge. So with the Brooklyn, man, that's your problem, man. Feel that pain. Feel that pain. Letting Quickly and DiVincenzo go. Feel that pain. Let me hear about your pain. Want to hear about your pain? Let me hear about your Nick fan pain. All right, Quickly and DiVincenzo ain't there. That's all I want to hear. But yeah, like I said, we could beat the Celtics, man. We acting like the Celtics is built like that, like they can't lose, man. They can lose, you know. Uh-uh. What would that mean if we beat the Celtics? Like let's talk about it, cause I'm tired of this shit. Let me just get this off my chest. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, I'm tired of losing to the Celtics. We've been losing to the Celtics for like 3 seasons straight. I'm done. I'm exhausted. It's over. It gotta stop. I know that Jordi Fernandez, and if I had a head coach that will put, if he's that coach that will put Zaire Williams on Jason Tatum for the last play of the game, we could win this game. If it come down to the last play and it's a defensive play, and Zaire Williams got to guard that player, we're gonna win the game. That's a fact. If it's the offensive play, and that's what I was realizing too in a New Orleans game, is that you could win on defense too. Like we hit the three, like Cam Thomas knocked down the 3-pointer, right? That's established. But we had to play defense after that. That wasn't like a game winner and then game over. Nah, that was like we tables turned just now. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, all right, tables is all right. Yeah, let's, you know what I'm saying? Get to it. So, you know, we had to play defense after that play for us to win that game. And that's what I'm saying, man. Defense win championships, man. We play solid defense because Zaire Williams was gone and Brandon Ingram on the last play, man. I'm putting Zaire Williams on deep. Zaire Williams is the defender we thought Mikal Bridges was. What happened? What's the matter? Zaire Williams is the defender that we thought Mikal Bridges was. Facts. Yo, listen, man. Zaire Williams is a 10th pick, just like Mikal Bridges. Did you know that? Listen, this is a quality player. So hold on. We got a first pick in Ben Simmons, a 10th pick in Zaire Williams. Those the two highest picks on our team. A first pick and a 10th pick. Even though our 27th pick playing like a top 10 pick. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Oh. Oh, man. All right. NBA Cup court designs for Lakers, Celtics, Bucks, Warriors. I want to see our design. Yeah, I promise you I'm going to get that laptop, man. I got to get the pictures back on there. But, hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me let y'all hear the recaps. Boston just lost to Atlanta, and they on the back-to-back. This is our time. Nets fans all across the world, this is our time to beat the Celtics. They just lost to Atlanta without Trae Young. They on a back-to-back. We at home. This is the time that we beat the Celtics. Nets fans, tweet this to or X this to the team, man. X this to your favorite player. X this to share this to a net fan. You know what I'm saying? You know. Shout out to Nets fans. You know. You know what I mean? Yo, I'm telling you, to the 6 people are watching, I'm giving y'all the Nets fan gospel right now. Creme de la creme go run tell a net fan friend. This is the time we beat the Celtics. They again, Trae Young was not playing in this game. The score was 117 to 116. They was hoping. This the time. Do not forget that Big Fan Breezy told you we will beat the Celtics in the Barclays tomorrow. We like superheroes, yo. Like everybody thought we was gonna be weak and then we strong. They're like, yo, how that's even happening? The Brooklyn Nets is 5-6. How? Tank who? Tank what? Nobody ain't driving no tank. Y'all trying to say that the Brooklyn Nets is inside of a tank? We ain't no tank. Trying to say we got a tank. We ain't got no tank. This shit looking like motherfucking ship. It's a ship named Champion. It's a championship. All right, follow me on this story real quick. They thought we was on a tank, but it's not a tank. It's a ship. It's a ship named Champion. It's a championship. Pete, we could see that the waters got rocky. Know what I'm saying? It was turbulence. But we stirred steady. I said the Brooklyn Nets steered steady and sturdy. We steered sturdy and steady. We steered steady and sturdy. Now we got a new head coach. Now, this is what we were saying about novice and experience. This is the perfect walking example. Perfect example. Jordi Fernandez. Been an assistant coach for over a decade in the NBA. Seen the ups and downs, highs and lows, the experiences, bounce backs, glories, all kind of stuff. He's a man for the job. So now we're not debating that. Let's just get to the stats. Let's get to the stats. I said we the best team in East A. I was bold enough to put that in my title. Right now, we 5-6. We in 6th place in the East. What's happening? Yeah, shout out to Jelly, yo, man. Trying, man. Trying. Yeah, man. 5-6. 7, 8, 9. Detroit, Atlanta, Miami. Chicago 10. 5th place, Pacers. 4th place, New York. Knicks. 3rd place, Orlando Magic. 2nd place, Celtics. You already know. But now that being said, this not looking like a tank. I said this not looking like a tank. I said this not looking like a tank, man. First and foremost, the Brooklyn Nets got a winning record at home. Respect my handle. I just wanna say this. If this ever gets a net fan in the garden, no, not the garden, The net fan in the Barclays. Yo, y'all should see this video I did in front of the Garden about sweeping the Knicks. I think we're gonna beat them. We're gonna get to that, but we ain't done with the Celtics yet. We ain't getting to the Garden yet. We gotta deal with the Celtics. We deal with them the Garden later. I gotta tell my net fan spirit to relax. We gotta handle business. And beating the Celtics is handling business. Let me explain something. I'm so exhausted with seeing the Nets lose to the Celtics. I'm tired. They not that good without Porzingis and Brown in the lineup, in the rotation. Just because they can be beat. They lost to the Hawks. Sharks in the water. We sharks in the... You smell like? You smell like? Yo, man, stop playing with us. The Brooklyn Nets can beat the Boston Celtics tomorrow night. Tonight. We could win that game. Oh, y'all just saying it's just fandom. I'm just talking, right? I ain't breaking down the basketball game. I'm just talking. No. Okay, let me explain how. First and foremost, Zaire Williams is guarding Tatum. He's starting. When DFS get healthy, he got to hold it down. He got to know he coming off the bench. Clowney starting at the 4. Zaire Williams starting at the 3. What we talking about, bro? No, respectfully. CJ at the 3. He playing great right now. I ain't even going to hold. Shout to Cam Johnson. I can't even hold. I ain't even going to front on you like that, Brody. You hooping right now, so I got you. I'm not even going to pretend like I ain't say this, that, and the third, but that shit was in the past. And I'm saying right now, you hooping and you belong in the starting lineup. You got that. So it's Nick Claxton, Clowney, Cam Johnson, Cam Thomas, Schroeder, starting lineup. Then you got if Jason Tatum going wild crazy on Cam Johnson, just sub him out real quick. All right, make sure Zion Williams is in the game when Jason Tatum is in the game. That's how we beat them. If Jason Tatum in the game, Zion Williams in the game. And play ball to now. And when he do get one-on-ones, it's Zaire Williams guarding them. They can't fucking beat us. You asking me how we beat them? That's how we beat them. We stifle their whole offense, and they ain't gonna be ready to be physical with the Brooklyn Nets. They just came off a game from last night. They gonna be tired. If they ain't gonna be tired, they gonna be tired when they gotta feel that pressure when we lean on them with the physicality. When Schroeder going downhill because he too fast, because they too slow. What? Because Cam Thomas is just unguardable in the Barclays. Duh. Like, what are we talking about, man? Well, what they going to do when Cam Thomas looking for clacks in a pick and roll? How can they stop that? Don't ask me how we going to beat the Celtics. How they going to beat us? You see those Celtics fans jumping in China and saying nothing? I should have put this shit in the title. Why I ain't put this in the title? We definitely can beat them, yo. Shout to Talal Monteza. Shout to Easy in the chat. I'm about to throw the link in the chat, man. I just been talking my shit for about 25 minutes. I be needing to do that though, man. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, man. But I think we win that East A. We probably the best team in there. Oh, let's look at it right quick. It's the Brooklyn Nets, the Knicks, Orlando, Philly, Charlotte. Yo, they is not better than us, bro. these teams is not really that much better than us. And I see that Orlando been hooping or whatever, but so what? So what? Yo, what up, John?
Hey Z, what's going on, buddy?
Chilling, man. You know I'm just talking basketball. But what's good with you though, John? Man, you staying out of trouble?
Hey, no, trouble always finds me, brother. You know that. Nah, but I'm doing good, man.
Yeah.
Promoting some different content, work with some different people, and really just building my brand up. And it's going well so far, man. Can't lie. It's been some good opportunities going my way, and just look forward to bringing some good Brooklyn content, man. That's how it is.
Yeah, nah, you know how I go, man. Be like that sometimes. You know what I mean? But the more important thing is that you stick to your goals, stay focused on why you got in it in the first place, and validate yourself
Nice.
based on the great content that you bring. You know, you can't,
Appreciate
you
it,
can't.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? And that go from me to you, from you to me, from me to everybody, from you to everybody, from everybody that's trying to be somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Right. You know what I mean? Do your best, man. Make your next move your best move. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks,
I ain't
bro.
tripping
Thank
on
you.
nothing, man. Shout out to Easy on the panel with us.
Z.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what's the word, y'all? Yo, John, what's good, yo? Yo,
Doing
Breeze,
good, my brother. Doing good, man.
what's good, man? Oh shit, dog. I got something for you. I got something for you.
What's good, Easy?
I'm betting money Brooklyn Nets win the NBA Cup.
Whoa.
I'll put my $5. I'm with you. I'm gonna put my. I'll match your $5. I mean, if you go farther than $5, that's cool. But I can
We,
match $5.
we put the five up. You put your five. I put my five. We putting that five on the Brooklyn Nets.
All right, that's a fact. Yo, I'm up here saying that they best in Group A. They
So
the
so
best in
who in
Group
Group A? Who in Group A?
Group A. You got us. You got the Brooklyn Nets. You got the Orlando Magic, New York Knicks, Philly 76,
Mm.
and Charlotte Hornets. So I feel like we better than easy. I feel like we better than the Charlotte Hornets. You feel what I'm
They've been
saying?
they've been competing, but I think we better.
Yeah, they just got their ass kicked the other day. I forgot
They
what
did.
was.
They did. They did.
I was tight. Yeah, I put them in an 8 game spread. I was hurt. Like, damn, man, why y'all do me like that? They don't even know me though. Yo,
Yo,
they
Philly
just
was horrible tonight, man. My gosh. Watching it's like watching a car wreck, man. Except the car wreck already happened and you wait for them to recover, but it ain't happening. It's
We
like
better
that
than
bad right
Philly.
now.
We better than Philly, but
Um,
Embiid back, so I can't trust
nah,
Embiid.
easy. Did you see Embiid tonight, man? If that's a sign of things to come, my gosh, he might need to stay out longer because he was not going to the rim at all against Towns. I don't even know if he can move right now with that brace. It was that bad
yeah.
tonight, man.
For him to
Nah, he
come back in an
wasn't.
NBA Cup game, I don't know. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
no,
saying?
that
Mm,
he they put pressure on him to come back out there. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Like I feel like it was pressure for him because of the rivalry, the playoffs, and all of that shit like that. And at the end of the day, bro, he ain't look ready. From what I'm hearing, he ain't look ready. I ain't really
right.
seen the game to keep it real with you, but I'm hearing it sound like. But from what I heard though, he ain't look ready to be out
Nah,
there.
he didn't look ready. And George, man, that contract's gonna look like dead money in a few years, man. He's like what, 35, gonna be 30 now the contract's up. That was a bad investment from Philly, man. I think Maxi, he's the best you got. And if Embiid and George don't work out in this year and next year, you just gotta break the whole shit up and build around Maxi, man. Because that whole veteran led squad is not playing with any energy right now. It's really the young guys that are playing good on the team. Like McCain kid, he's been the bright star of that whole thing right now, besides Maxi. So they're looking really troublesome right now, man. And they have to play the
Shout,
Cavs tomorrow. That's
shout
going to
out
be a fun
Yabusele.
game.
Shout out
Yeah, like.
Yabusele.
Yo, again, I'm getting to what Easy said. This it's the inevitable that the Brooklyn Nets are going to be the best team. I mean, these teams that's supposed to be superior, they falling off. I mean,
Mm,
the Knicks supposed to be what they like the superior team, but that was because they was supposed to go be they ain't had the same team from the offseason. This is not the roster that they
right.
were talking about that was supposed to be so great. And that's not them. And it shows. It really does show. Them beating the 76ers, I'm not impressed.
I'm not
I'm
gonna.
really not. I
I'm not.
think we
Man,
I'm not gonna lie to you though, Breeze. Orlando been competing. They even though Paulo out,
yeah,
they've been competing. But
yeah. Yeah, no, I seen that. I ain't think they was gonna be that good for real. They been whooping ass. They've
Facts.
been winning. They just blew somebody out. They point difference is 25 when they beat somebody. I'm like, God damn, it's not even close. I didn't know they was nice without Paulo like that. I think
Yeah.
and they when they lost Wendell Carter, I thought they was done too because he a great rebounder for them. But they've been playing really good basketball. I ain't even
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Nah. Yeah. Yeah. That's all facts. So.
They could definitely use one of our Brooklyn vets down the line if the Magic needs somebody. I mean, listen, guys, the injuries right now are going crazy. There's like over 30, 40 players right now already on the injury list. We're only in like week 4. I did
I
not
like how we
expect
competing
this
though.
many people would get hurt, man. I really
I like how
didn't.
we. I like how we competing though, John. I mean, you don't have to give up the pieces right now.
No, I know not right now, but I think December 15, like some people are saying, that's when players who sign contracts can be traded. I definitely that's when we could do business, but I think we're in a great position right now. Listen, Jordy, he's definitely worth the investment. He's got these guys winning. Just imagine if you could draft some good prospects, whoever you sign in a year or two from now. Jordy seems like he can really put anything together and make it work. And I think that's a dangerous thing for the rest of the league, but it's an exciting thing for Brooklyn. And
I'm not
just
gonna
like
lie.
it's like you were saying, Breezy, Zaire Williams, his defense last night against both Ingram and Trey Murphy in that closing minute or two was elite, man. That's development
That-
right there. Like
I'm not
yeah,
seriously,
gonna
these
no.
lie.
young guys are developing, man.
I'm not gonna lie though. I we don't have to give up both Cam Johnson and DFS. We can keep one of them. I would
Mm.
say Cam Johnson.
You know what the crazy thing is, Easy? I think Dennis, Doe, and surprisingly Bogdanovich, those guys might get traded. I think they might keep Johnson as a future trade piece if the Nets really do well in that draft and they want to get an upgrade eventually, because Johnson's contract can help get you an upgrade. So I wouldn't be surprised if they traded Johnson, but if you do keep him past the season, you might have to add assets to go off his contract. Is Mark's really willing to gamble that? I don't know, but that's interesting to think about.
Yeah, no, I was just listening to y'all go back and forth. Cause again, it's a. I'm gonna really put my $5 on it. I got 5 on it, man. Like the Lunas, man. Listen, man. I think that yeah, Orlando right now, record wise, and what they've been doing, cohesive. They got the same group. Yeah, they. You could say, and you could debate, and I won't give much pushback about how the Brooklyn Nets is better than Orlando, right? But I do believe that we can win this. We can win this shit, yo. Just because basketball, bro. Like it's like you gotta give them a chance, bro. You can't just go with the favorite. Like I don't mind being the underdog. I'm an underdog fan. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. You like it again. I could make sense of it. Like for instance, if we had to play Orlando to win it, I was doing a pre-cap before y'all got here. I was saying how we could beat the Celtics. But if we had to play Orlando is tough. For real, for real. Orlando is tough. For one, you gotta get downhill because they contest your 3 pointers. So don't think your ass gonna just swing the ball and they gonna let you take an open 3 pointer. Nah, they gonna follow the ball. They might steal your shit, like deflect it. They fucking tough. Like I'm not saying they a walk in the park. Like this ain't Jill Scott. You know what I'm saying? Like they fucking tough. Like I ain't gonna hold you. And I'm saying all that to say they still could be beat though. If they ain't got Paolo and Wendell, take advantage of that. Go just attack the rim. Let Zaire and Jalen Wilson slash to the basket, get to the basket, and make them have space to do it because you put Clowney on the floor. You put Clowney on the floor. I'm giving Clowney DFS minutes after this, bro. It's a wrap. He was 5 for 10 at the 3 point line. It's a wrap, bro. You got DFS minutes. Yeah, I ain't saying trade DFS, but I can see how he could get traded if Clowney keep playing like this. That's a vet that would get traded fast. He would get traded the fastest because his defense is not that much worse than the DFS. Like, yeah, DFS might have better defense than Noah Clowney, but it ain't that much wild crazy where you wouldn't trade DFS because of his defense and how bad Noah Clowney defense is. Like, so let's just say that DFS got solid defense and Clowney got good defense, but close to solid defense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I last night, especially setting a career high for himself, 5 threes. He actually set a record. Rodion's Kurucs was the last guy to have a record amount of 3-point shots. Clowney just set that record, so it was a great building moment. But it's also why you kind of do want the vets gone eventually, because these young guys, they're losing an extra 5 to 10 minutes that they be playing on the court. Unfortunately, these vets need to play 38 minutes to build their values. So the sooner the vets are out, these young guys can truly develop. Like Clowney, Wilson, and Zaire have all had their moments so far this season. That's a result of Jordi believing in them, a result of the coaches putting a lot of work into their development. Like, those are the wins I'm taking right now from this season is development, us cashing in on these vets and getting some good picks and aiming towards the draft. It seems that Sean Marks right now is looking at either Ace Bailey or Dylan Harper. He wants a homegrown Rutgers New York star. And as much as, I want him to look at Cooper, I understand that a lot of teams are tanking for him right now. So I look forward to seeing if we can truly draft one of those top guys, because we have a core piece to really build this team up from the bottom ground. And Jordy's already showing you find the talent for him, he can put out a winning formula eventually. I think that's a great thing for our future right now. Is we're building a structure. That's what you need to be a real team eventually.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I just think it's just stuff. Somebody got an echo on it. I just need to have a leave that. Yo. All right, good. All right, so basically, basically what I was saying is, I see these teams is trying to tank. Like the Pelicans, they ain't slick. They want that buck pick. Stop it. Y'all not slick. Y'all want that buck pick. I just want to let y'all know I see y'all from a mile away. Like, stop it. Just stop it now. Y'all had Zaire Williamson and y'all got y'all had Zion Williamson and y'all got Brandon Ingram. That was y'all high draft picks, and for y'all to do something with them. Y'all ain't do nothing with them. Stop being greedy. Give to the needy. Stop being greedy. Give to the needy. Y'all trying to do the most. Like, nah, I'm not jacking it. I'm not feeling that. I ain't with it. I see what y'all doing. Y'all ain't do nothing with those draft picks. Y'all just wasted everybody's time. Y'all ain't even get a ball to the draft pick at the end of the game. Instead of giving it to Brandon Ingram, y'all gave it to CJ McCollum. Once I seen that, I say, yeah, this team ain't going nowhere. When you seen the Brooklyn Nets at the end of the game, Jordi Fernandez only gave Cam Thomas 10 shots. He said, nah, you only taking 10 shots this game. Trust me, that's Jordi doing that. He telling me, yo, you only taking 10 shots. Cam Thomas said, all right. Careful when he take his shots. He didn't take most of his shots in the fourth quarter. Peep game. Now, on that note, he took one of the biggest shots. And I'm saying that's what you do with a player that you're grooming or developing, better said. That you're developing to be a star, an all-star, a superstar, whatever you want to call it. Emerging star, rising star. He's giving him that opportunity by letting him take that shot. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm saying that to say they ain't doing that with Brandon Ingram. They're thinking they slick trying to get that pick. They want that buck pick 1 through 4. That's why they playing bad. Now Jose Alvarado hurt. Get the fuck, stop. They not slick. I see what they doing, man.
Wait, hold on.
Nah, they in trouble, Breeze. The whole team is going through hell right now. I think they're faking that.
Hold on. Breeze, are you telling me you think the Bucks are gonna be damn near like bottom 4 when the season is over?
Bro, I'm saying that the Pelicans is making sure if they are, like, they got nothing to lose. Like, my thing is they got DeJounte Murray. Now he hurt. Like, all of this are like they scared to compete. That's what it sounds like. I ain't saying. I'm just saying.
Real quick, what happened to DeJounte was very unfortunate. I think
what happened to him?
I think he broke his wrist or something like that. Broke his hand.
He broke his hand on a fall. On a fall at the end of the fourth quarter. Yeah.
Yeah, like in the beginning of the season. So like that was some real bullshit right there. So like.
Oh no. All right. So sorry. I apologize for that. His injury is real. But all of these other players they just caught the injury bug like that. That's crazy, man.
Well, I mean, it happens though. Yo, hold on, man.
Nah,
niggas do not tank at the beginning of the season, bro. Niggas do not tank at the beginning of the season, bro.
Bro.
Hell no, that is
All right,
fucking
so hold on,
Pelicans
hold
just
that is
on.
been very
basketball
injury
bow
Listen,
prone. I
listen,
practice right
mean,
there.
listen, listen, listen.
That's basketball bow practice, bro.
No,
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 bro.
no.
No.
Listen, listen. I don't think the intent was to take until DeJounte Murray got hurt, injured for real.
That was like the
Like
first game.
maybe they was going to compete, and then when they seen he get hurt, they probably said we gonna be trash.
nah, no, Breezy, as much as I like to think the Pelicans are that smart, nah, they just got really bad injury. Look, ever since they paired Zion with Ingram, injuries have been their deathbed, and it just hasn't gotten any better. If they can't get through this season, Ingram's walking, Zion's likely asking out, and they got to rebuild. They already have some
Yo,
pieces,
all
but
right, so hold
just
on,
not
hold on. Let
working
me
for
see.
them.
I'm gonna see right
Oh,
now. I want to see.
you know what? Yo, not to change the topic real quick, but Breeze,
Yo,
meaning to ask you this. So last stream, did it cut off? Did you cut it off, or that's how?
nah. It cut off by itself. And I was busy this morning, so I ain't even bothered to ask StreamYard. But they owe me a apology. They need to
Yes.
take off like $15 off the next bill or something. Know what I'm saying? Like,
No, they
facts.
just need to give it to you for free. Fuck that. Just I
Facts. The
still
whole
just
month
give
for
it to you.
free, man. Oh, yo,
Cause
you
that's
should be a lawyer, easy. That ass. I'm gonna call you on a three-way when we go to StreamYard.
Yo, cause that was some
Like,
bullshit. Yo, I left the comment. That shit was one of that. Oh my god, man, that was one of the most entertaining fucking shows
yo,
I
I
was
was on the
watching.
show. Somebody said that in the chat. They was like, "Yo, it's lagging," and then it was like, "Yo, it's over." I was just thought somebody had bad reception. I ain't trip on it or nothing, bro. That shit ended at 56 minutes. I was on that shit for an hour and 47 minutes. I was mad as hell.
God
Like
damn.
I still had fun. It was still a good stream after it cut off recording. But stream on, why y'all do me like that? Why
Or
y'all do me like that, man? That
or.
was crazy. But
But yeah, though. I mean the injury bug. Oh, it just. I mean, it happens, my nigga. Like like it happens. Like I forgot which year was it, but the Lakers got hit with the injury bug. I forgot another year. What you call it? I forgot. The Miami Heat got hit with the injury bug. Like it
Yo, but
happens.
it's been crazy. So what happened to Tim Hardaway today? The dude got knocked in the skull like 3 times. Like this injury shit's getting even worse this year. They had a statistic out where it's like over 30 stars are injured, and that's why ratings are dropping because not a lot of fans want to come to games when all these players just dropping like flies. Like every day it's something. Like even when you don't expect it, it just happens. Like the NBA has to figure this out because a
Well,
lot of this talent should not be getting hurt like this, man. It's rough.
let me say this. Let me say this real quick because I heard this in the beginning of the season, like very beginning, like the first few games. Some of the color commentators said that the NBA is kind of, I wouldn't say focusing, but like kind of like relaxing on the whistle when it comes to physicality. I don't
Mhm.
know if that plays a part into what's going on right here, but this might be a study for them because don't take that word from me, but if you want to, let's just remember all the games we've been watching so far for the beginning of the season, and then like let's remember like previous seasons. Do you think the physicality is up this year more than previous years? And if so, do you think that's connected to all these injuries now?
Nah, because a lot of them are mostly just physical ailments, guys stepping wrong places, guys hurting their bodies. But I will say the refs have been a little lean on some possessions. I thought it was interesting tonight when Towns he whacked the rookie player and then he whacked MB with the ball and they didn't call a flagrant on that. They said, "Oh, the Philly rookie initiated contact first," but hey, the guy freaking swung his head at him and then he swung the ball at Embiid's head. Like you don't, that's not a wrong call for the refs. Like I'll be honest, with you, some refs this season have been looking the other way. Look at Thomas, for instance. He got fouled so many times, refs didn't even call him. He was getting knocked on the floor. And he's like, "Hey, I just got knocked on the floor, you guys. What are you not looking at here?" Like, I would say that some refs are
yeah,
definitely giving
remember he
certain
was
players treatment
wrestling
over
the
others.
remember he was wrestling the ball away at the end of the game. He was like, yo,
Yeah.
yo, 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 what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, it's
Like,
wild, and it's just wild that certain players who aren't labeled stars they don't get that treatment. Like Thomas, he's making a case for himself why he should be considered a rising star. But so many NBA heads, like that guy Bill Simmons, said, "Oh, Thomas is an egotistical player. He don't give you anything but stats." And then he saw the guy actually play. He's like, "Oh wow, Thomas is actually a very decent player." Yeah, because you actually watched him play. You actually watched him with your own two eyes. Like it's just wild. Like you don't want to say there's conspiracies going on, but there's definitely some things at play here where it makes you go, really? They didn't call that? But yeah, I don't think it's connected to these injuries. I just think a lot of players just getting really unfortunate setbacks, but it's just really bad for the league because not all the fans are like want to invest in a season where so many players are just dropping like flies. It's unfortunate, but for Brooklyn, it's an opportunity because our vets will be coveted by a lot of these teams eventually because a lot of these players are out for weeks and months, unfortunately. That Chet Holmgren thing was so sad, man. I mean, fractured his hip. That's just brutal.
Yeah,
That's brutal.
I
who
mean,
fractured their hip?
Oh,
Chet.
Chet Holmgren, he fell. Who what's the rim against him? Was it Wiggins or Kaminga? One of
Nah,
them.
it was Wiggins. It was fucking Wiggins.
Wiggins, yeah. Holmgren went to the air and then he just fell awkward and he fractured his pelvic bone hip area, which is that's brutal. He's out
Well,
for 8 to
first
12
off,
weeks.
Wiggins fucking kind of elbowed him in the fucking air, and then he fucking turned
Mm.
a little bit because he had to react to that, and then he fell on his hip. Like,
Ah, yeah, that was
Wiggins,
brutal.
I love you, but what the fuck, dog? What was that, dog? What was that? That was not
Mm.
necessary, my nigga. Goddamn, now he out. But I mean, 2 months, maybe three. So I mean, OKC could kind of hold it down. They can hold it down. They good. I mean,
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, with Chet and Isaiah being out, they are very fucking small. So shit, that's going to be something you pay
Well, that
attention
didn't
to.
stop Shea from dropping 45 because the Clippers did on that. I'll give OKC credit. They actually know how to make small ball work, unlike Brooklyn, who I don't know if Sean Mark for some reason likes small ball so much. But you know what? The league is starting to get bigs again, so it's like at a certain point you got to join that party eventually. Like even Ice, shout out to him. He said, "Oh, the G League team for Brooklyn in Long Island. He wishes they'd be an actual big because a lot of the guys in that G League roster are very undersized." And I'm like, wow, there's such a theme here with this team, unfortunately, that it even goes to the G League. So that's got to change too.
What will be our small ball?
Who would be our small ball?
Yeah. What would be the
Doe,
lineup
right? I would say it's all for the G League or for the Nets right now.
for the Nets?
It would probably be Doe right now because he's considered a small ball forward. You know what's weird? Bruce Brown was that guy for us when we had the big three. He was our small ball center. He was actually pretty damn good at it. But Doe can only give you so much at that position with rebounding and stuff like that, especially if he's in a bad matchup. Like, I don't know why they had him guard Nicola a few weeks ago, but that was just a bad matchup. That's why we went to overtime. If they would have had Claxton double teaming with Doe, I think we probably could have stole that game, but unfortunately we didn't. So that's why it's got to change. And even Claxton, as decent of a season, I wouldn't say it's a decent season right now. I feel like we're still waiting for Claxton to really show you offensive evolution, and he's been getting cooked on different matchups. Mobley and Allen cooked him. Edie cooked him. It's just like Claxton's like a small ball forward in many ways. Like some nights he looks like a decent center. Other nights he looks like a small ball forward that can't really match up. So it's like I feel like Claxton's future with this team is very unsettled right now, especially with Clowney emerging. So I think the Nets definitely got to keep their options open there a bit with Claxton. I really don't know what to make of his future with this team right now. I feel
Scott,
like
what's
some.
up, man?
Hey Scott,
Yo, what up, Scott?
Hey,
I
what's
mean, what
up?
do you think
What's
about
up?
that, Easy? I mean, do you think Claxton's a part of our future, or do you think he's a tradable asset at this point?
I
Yo,
mean,
hold on. Take it easy, man. You always want to trade somebody, man.
Yeah, he
nah,
do.
yeah,
Hey, I
Hold
keep
on,
an
nah,
eye
hold
Hey,
on
on.
the
John.
Can I?
future. Yeah, I keep
Let
an
me
eye on
hold
the
on.
future, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
let me
John.
damn. Let me introduce him before you try to trade Clax, bro. Damn, man. Yo, Clax, man. You had a bad game last game, man. But we ain't trying to trade you. Let me just introduce my guy Scott real quick. Yo, Scott. Shout out to Scott. Just give us a quick commercial, real quick, and then we gonna get into something else besides trading Clax.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Got a list. I'm on YouTube, Apartment Gamer and More, and on Twitter at Apartment Gamer One. You can get in touch with me. I'll be doing videos on gameplay and anything about the Nets.
All right, all facts. Appreciate you. Yo, um, What I was gonna say, John, you funny for that. Nah, what I was gonna say, for I was gonna ask you about what I was saying about being the best team in East A. You know what I'm saying? We pulled up the group. I mean, the toughest team in my opinion is Orlando. They got Knicks, Philly, Orlando, Charlotte, and us. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, Orlando look tough, bro. But what you think about East A? What you think about the in season tournament?
Uh,
Oh no! That's the title, but that's not what I really wanted to ask you. What I really wanted to say is, like a shark in the water, man. I smell blood, man. You know what I'm saying? Like as a Nets,
well,
they just the Celtics just lost to the Atlanta Hawks. Take advantage, man. If there was ever a time we was going to beat the Celtics, it's now. I'm like, tired of losing to the Celtics. Bro.
hold on, real quick, Breeze. Hold on, real quick. So when we start our cup, right? Our first game
It's
is
against
against
the
the
Knicks.
Knicks.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yep.
Um,
Bro, we got to play the Celtics first,
we
though.
taking that. No, I mean, no, you're right, you're right. But I'm just for the cup though, because remember we were talking about the cup. But like, oh, for the Celtics game, oh, hold on, because I mean, they did lose a nail biter against the fucking Atlanta, which is crazy. So they might come out on some bullshit for us. But we competing though. I mean,
Yeah.
we competing though. So like, we playing an 11-man rotation. They're not ready for that shit right there. They are not gonna
No,
be
they
ready
ain't
for
ready
that
for
shit.
that.
They are not gonna be ready for that shit right there. No. Look at the teams that have been playing high rotations, 11, 12 people fucking coming on the court getting high minutes. Teams not ready for that. Motherfuckers jumping off the bench ready. What?
Yep.
No, you're not ready for that. And when I say jumping off the bench, I mean they flying around the fucking court or some shit sometimes, good
Yeah.
and bad. You're not ready for that. Hold on, you like these motherfuckers
No,
going crazy.
Yeah, a lot of action, a lot of movement, a lot of running.
You know what's so bad about that last game? It felt like Coach Jock Vaughn was coach of that Celtics team because they were like what 12 from 44 from three. Like they were just chucking up so many threes. There was no real offense from them. I'll give Brooke a lot of credit for the defense, but the Celtics, man, they really took that last game against us and just did a whole completely different game plan. And they fall in love so much with the three. So if they do that again tomorrow, Brooklyn might have a chance to maybe steal something or make it even closer to game than last time. So I think the Nets definitely just got to keep the energy going tomorrow, just let the results shine. And Killer Cam, he's definitely looking for some blood from the Celtics after having his best career game against them. So I look for him to have a good game tomorrow against them for sure.
I'll say this: it's going to be tough to give Celtics a back-to-back loss because that's what basically has to happen right here. I mean, it is going to be off a back-to-back as well, but I mean,
yeah, take
that's
advantage.
I mean, but that's what you asking right now to give the Celtics a back-to-back loss.
Yeah,
Can we? I believe so.
I want to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be tired. So they're
Yep.
going to be tired. So I want to take advantage of that. Play them physical. Play Zion Williams as a shadow on Jason Tatum. I mean, if Jason Tatum is in the game, Zion Williams is in the game.
And
Yeah.
you're
And
gonna
on
put DFS
you
on them.
you know what I'm saying? And we play Bolden now with them the same way they do Cam Thomas. Play Bolden now with JT too. Make them rotate that ball out of his hand. If they're gonna do it to Cam Thomas, do it to JT. And when he do get in a one-on-one situation, make it Zaire Williams the one that's guarding him. And be physical with them. Get downhill. They ain't got Paul Zingis.
If
Drew
any,
Holiday, if you just keep doing that with Drew Holiday the whole game, he might be fresh the first half, but that second half, he gonna be gas.
if
And
anything,
if
this
he
should be a
not,
game for Clowney though. I ain't gonna hold you. This should be a
No,
game for Clowney.
Claxton needs a big game against Celtics. He only made one field goal in that last game. I expect Claxton to body up against Horford because Horford's their real main sense. If Claxton get into Horford, it's a bad night for him on just all different levels. I
bro,
guess defensively could be locked in, but I got to see some offense from him. Take a few mid-range shots. Claxton's shown he can do it if he's like at the middle of the rim. I hope to see Claxton take a few steps forward tomorrow because he needs a good game for himself.
Yeah, they got
yeah,
deep
but he could.
rotation.
He could do that with the P&O. All he need is Cam Thomas for the P&O. You get
Yeah.
that pick and roll with Cam Thomas. He get y'all all that offense y'all be talking about. Y'all want from Clax. I
Yeah,
can
bro.
respect it,
They
bro.
Ben Simmons
I,
and fucking Dennis Schroeder for the pick and roll, bro. Goddamn, bro.
nah,
You ain't
Ben
rolling,
Simmons.
bro.
Ben Simmons. And I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna say he don't roll, but he been rolling. He been rolling. So I ain't gonna hold you. He been rolling.
Come on, son.
So
You can't, yo, bro. You can't put everything on Cam Thomas, bro. You cannot put
no.
the pick
It's
and
not.
roll
It's
Nah,
and the
facts.
offense, the
Cam
nah.
Thomas
fucking
can't
last
do it by
second.
himself. Good point, Ease.
What I'm saying is I think Schroeder can. I think Schroeder is good at the pick and roll because he can attack on the offensive side. I'm not sure about his lob passes. You know they okay though, but Cam Thomas on the lob, that shit is nice. Every time, and they know they gotta double Cam Thomas on the midi. You know what I mean? You always talk scouting reports. They be like, "Yo, double that midi. We rather him pass it than shoot it." You feel what I'm saying? So they be taking chances, man. And Cam Thomas has, I would say, I dare to say, Cam Thomas has become a willing passer. You know, he doesn't mind fitting in the offensive system. He doesn't need to be the dominant one on the offensive side of the ball to do his offensive thing. And he showed that last game. He took 10 shots, had 17 points, but he was 6 for 10. He didn't
Yeah.
need 17 shots to get 17
Well,
points.
Well, Breezy, I want to say some of that. I will give the Pelicans credit because defensively, for 3 quarters, they locked him down really well. They were blitzing. Like, every time Thomas had the ball in those three
Bro,
quarters,
that's
they were
why I was
on
at a
him.
lockdown. Hold on, let me
They
check
were
the
locked. They were
turnover.
locking him down. But I'll give you this: the fourth quarter, they
That's
didn't
not
lock him down
lockdown.
because Killer Cam in the fourth quarter has been special this year. So that to me was even more impressive about Thomas this year. He has his lulls in his games, but when he has that one quarter, he changed the whole momentum of the game. That's what I wanted to see from Tom this season: how he handles the adversity. Because not every night he's going to be dropping 40 points a game. It's in those games where they defensively can lock him down and how he can respond towards the end, and he did. I
Yeah,
think
but
that's what's earning Thomas that recognition is that he
but
can adapt to the situation.
but how you again? You don't think that's a harsh word? Lockdown, bro. He was 6 for 10. Unless
Nah,
he
but
had.
Breezy, they had
Hold
a
on.
plan against him. They were
Listen,
blitzing him.
listen. Every team got a plan against him. It did not work. And listen, what I'm saying is, if we win the game and they blitzed Cam Thomas, the league is in trouble. The
I agree.
NBA is in trouble. If we figure out, and again, I don't know how much credit you want to give to a win is a win. I don't know how much credit y'all want to give to the Pelicans, but a win is a win. I'm just saying that to say that if we figure out that blitz that they do to Cam Thomas and still be able to score the ball, and again, yeah, I'm saying it because I look at it from a perspective of what's happening with Cam Thomas. That gives Ben Simmons the freedom to do what he does. The defense knows, like, if basically with Ben Simmons and Cam Thomas on the floor at the same time, we unguard. Like, I'm making this soliloquy short and sweet, bro. I want to go to Scott, and then we're gonna go around the panel. And again, Ben Simmons played last game. As much as I want him to play this game, I don't expect him to play based on what I've
Why not?
seen, bro.
Why not?
Cause he
He
take
had like
making
two
he
days off.
cautious.
He got 2 days off. What the fuck?
Yeah, he should be playing seriously. This back to back 1 day off crap. Like it's just so disgusting for us, man, as a
He's
team.
not playing.
No, he's gonna play, but if he somehow doesn't, it's just gonna be annoying because this is Ben Simmons we've grown
Okay, so
accustomed
y'all
to.
not really cool with that him playing 41 game shit because he skip a game, he play a game, skip a game.
I think it mess up the rhythm of the team.
If
What you
we
mean?
didn't hit, if we didn't hear nothing yet, he playing.
Yeah, we ain't hear
Unless
nothing
they
yet
have to
about
drop a
that.
game
Yeah.
time decision, and at that
Yeah.
point, you have to be scared at that point because why you dropping the decision like that? Like, if y'all saying it's a pre-planned thing, like yo, you already know, 1 day in, 1 day out, then it should have already dropped. If it didn't drop, the nigga playing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
I
wonder
just
when
can't believe he's
Warford is
making
going to
40
play.
million off the bench, though, man. It's just wild to see this guy making 40 million off the
But
bench. Like, imagine he
ain't
went from
nothing.
guy being compared to LeBron to now just a sixth man.
John,
That's
ain't nothing
wild.
wrong with coming off the bench. That's business. When we talking about the game, it's something different. Business and the game doesn't have to correlate. Sometimes the coach is doing what's necessary for the team.
No, you're
Marcus,
right, and it's working for Ben. But it's just I can't wait till we move off this because I'd rather have players that I know are going to play every damn game they can play. With Ben Simmons, we always have to handle it with kid gloves, and it's just
no,
unfortunate
I
because
feel you. I feel you,
yeah,
man. I feel
because
you.
I feel like the young guys they can do a lot more on the court, and it's great that Ben is helping find them good shots. But I saw Ben dribbling the ball last night. He looks uncomfortable bending down and dribbling that ball. I wonder if it's because of the chronic pain he has. But a lot he caused some sloppy turnovers yesterday, and that's the worry with Ben Simmons. Anytime he has to dribble the ball, because now it all just makes so much sense why he does those long passes. Less he has to dribble, and it's easier for his teammates to be a part of the game more. But it just worries because say Ben has a tweak, and then we're right back where we were, where we've always been with Ben Simmons. That's
But
why you just hope this is over sooner than later with him.
Yeah, well,
that's
the
what
game. I think
Average
the game
lives.
plan is going to play out, so they already know what they're going to do with Ben.
I agree.
is Ben back?
So,
Is Ben
hmm?
back? Is
What
the whole
happened?
is Ben back?
Yeah. Just with his contract period, because he's not playing. He plays,
No,
Arnie.
Scott. I'm asking though, like, is Ben back? Like, old Ben, like Philly Ben, or like any kind of like
No,
He
semblance of
don't look
Ben?
like the old Ben.
no.
He
What kind
don't
of
look
Ben is
like the
this right
old
here?
Ben. But
What
then
kind of
again, when you're on different teams, it is a different result.
right.
But you kind of know what his game is, though, and it's not. He doesn't finish around the rim.
Right, and he
Well,
used to
what
when he was
out
healthy.
on a scale of 1 to 10, then 10 being great in your mind, great. What would you rate this Ben then?
This
Mm.
Ben, a
So far,
six,
so far.
a 6 out of 10 from the
Four out
10
of
that
four
I
out of
knew he
five.
would be.
You said 4 out of
Four and a
10.
He
half.
said,
4.5. I meant 4.5.
yeah, he said 4.5.
Four
Yeah.
and a half.
I just
Good.
can't. I can't not double-digit assists.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's not easy as you think it is, and
No, in
especially from
fact,
somebody who can't shoot, who
in,
they think ain't shooting.
Yeah,
in,
that's
in,
tough.
in
That's even
24 minutes.
harder
In 24 minutes too. So he
in
basically
in a short period of time, in a
so
half a
like
game.
so like if you think about it, every minute is a point. If you really think about it, like
Yeah,
in
yeah, he
a
generates. You
yeah,
can't knock that. I'm
right.
not knocking that he don't have skill. I'm just saying how much can he put out? Because you're going like, well, Ben is,
Right. No, yeah, I hear you.
it's
I hear you.
tough, man. You
No, I
want
hear you.
to,
You
I
know what I
like,
respect? Wait, Scott. You know what I respect about Coach Jordy? He made an executive decision with benching Ben, and it kind of went back to a comment he said last night, especially with Clowney. He says, "I like players that want to keep shooting the ball. Once you stop shooting the ball, I
then
really
it's
don't
a
want to play
problem.
you much." And when he told Ben for 2 weeks, "I need you to just give me 10 shot attempts. I don't need you to make 10 shots. Take them," and he only ever made like 4 or 5 and got around 6 to 8 points. So in this way, it's like Ben, okay. You have to initiate the offense. You have to be a part of this team. But if you can't do it as a starter, this is
But
kind of your last chance with me. So I
but John,
respect Jordy for
I,
being blunt
I,
like that in a
I
way, but
thought,
making an
I thought
executive
the last
decision.
game he took a couple of more shots than usual.
Mm, I mean, it varies, but he's still around that 6 to
But
8
I
margin.
mean, even if Joey said, "Yo, man, take your shot," he
but
wasn't really open to take a shot.
but no, but Scott, at this point now, and with that, and we seen how the team is gelling and how everybody's working together now.
Right? It
With
works.
no, it works. But with that right there, we kind of unmask Ben mindset a little bit with that, right?
Yeah, I think
Because
so.
if the coach is so cool with everybody, everybody's connecting with the coach, and their chemistry is bouncing off each other. Pause. Well, that's what's happening. Everybody's gelling right now. Like we have cohesion, we have chemistry. A lot of teams do not have that right now, and we're competing, right?
Yep.
Mm.
Boom. If we have that, right, and everybody's working together, and everybody got the freedom to do what he want, do whatever they want, and Coach Fernandez is giving out these things to these players, and they're trying to implement that in their game, and he's telling Ben, it's okay to take 10 shots. I want you to take 10 shots. I don't care how they look. Take the shots. And he is still not taking the shots. that tells me his mindset is strictly on passing the rock.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, like that's what it is. Like
That's why he got moved to the bench, easy, because you
no,
can do that off the
I
bench
don't.
with
I
a
no, no,
don't
six
no.
think that.
man
I don't think
opening up
that's.
the
I don't think
offense.
that's unfortunate. I think that's great for what we need in the dynamic of our overall offense.
No.
Uh,
It's great. It's what we got right now is working good. But let let me put it like to you like this, Leaf. You could have a good backup quarterback, but it's not your starter. Your starter opens up your playbook because you could be more aggressive with that nigga. That nigga, if he was aggressive and scoring and looking for his own instead of just making sure make sure the team gets theirs, the playbook could be open a little bit more.
But I looked at the last game, and when they came out against the Pelicans, they wasn't shooting well. Schroeder couldn't move the ball the way he wanted. He was missing shots. They were missing. When Ben got in the game, all that changed because Ben pushed it. Ben pushed it all the way to the rim. That way, they had no choice but to shift that defense. And then when Ben it is passing, hit open people, and they started scoring a lot easier than with Schroeder in that game. That's what Ben can do. Ben needs to come off the bench because he can do that. He don't need to start.
It's
He
just
ain't gonna.
wild.
Yeah,
to
he
say
need
Athens making 40
he
million. You know,
and yeah, I understand the money is not,
You gotta
but
stop looking at the
but
money, man.
I can't count his
nah.
money.
Well, we're talking about
I
this season
can't count
particularly.
his money, and
That's part of the value of it. It's
that's not really
unfortunate.
stopping us. That's not stopping us
Right.
because each team has to spend money anyway. It's got to be money on the book. You can't just sit and hold $40 million. So you want to get vets.
I
You want to
mean,
give it to somebody else,
to me, it doesn't really matter if he's starting
right?
or
It
if he's
doesn't
coming
matter
off the bench.
because
You're still going to implement
if
him
you
into your
get other
system.
vets, they're gonna want to play. So when we gonna play the young people?
I
It's
mean,
great. It's a great question.
When you gonna play them? You got to play them.
I mean, this nigga is playing a 12-man rotation. This
Yeah,
13
well,
man, like he's switching that shit up. Like I didn't
I
saw him
think
like only put
yeah.
two people on a DMP, and that shit was full one time. I'm like, God damn,
Well, they shopping
everybody had
people.
minutes.
They
No,
shopping players, man.
Right.
I get that, but I mean,
They shopping. Everybody's getting burned. Everybody gonna get burned.
yo, Scott, this he not playing. He not playing. Everybody getting burned. I'm like,
Everybody's running up and down the court,
Ah,
going
because
in.
he gonna
Jordy
get in
And,
the
don't
game.
want
He
to
gonna feel this heat.
lose.
He
He's
gonna
playing to
feel this
win
heat.
right now, and it's great. It's great for the young guys because they have a
Everybody
coach
getting
that
burned
wants.
because we fucking foul a lot, nigga. That's why.
well, we did at the
That's it.
beginning, but that fouling came down.
It
They
came down a
actually
little. It came
playing
down a
decent
little
defense.
bit, but
Yeah,
it's
it
not.
came down a little bit.
That's because we ain't really played that many marquee teams since.
Yeah,
Like
that's
with
true too.
like what, bro? With like the times of us sending niggas like Denver to the free throw line of 40 sometimes, they don't even shoot free throws like that. That's how I know that shit was fake.
That's Jokic.
Well, you
I
know
don't want to
how,
hear that.
but you know how the league looks at Brooklyn right now. You knew coming in the league they looked at us as bottom feeders.
But we do have to.
Nah, I don't think it's that. I think you onto something though. I think they wanted to show that we will all know that the other NBA teams were always better than the ABA teams.
Right. That
You know
too.
what I'm
Could be
saying?
true.
Like
You know.
we were a championship team on the merger. So
That's
excuse me.
true.
Wait,
Spurs, they won it. Denver won it. Indiana and the Brooklyn Nets are the two last merger teams that don't have the NBA championship. Excuse me. So I'm saying that to say, yeah, I think the NBA invested in the other teams, the founding teams, opposed to the merger teams. You know what I mean?
you don't think the
But
NBA
things
is giving us
change.
respect right now?
Things change. Times
Why you
change.
bringing up old shit?
No, I'm saying things change. Times change. I'm just
Generational
saying.
wealth.
I'm adding to what I'm adding to what Scott said.
Yeah.
But all right, so let me ask you real quick: what disrespect you see the NBA throwing at us right now?
No, I'm not saying the NBA throwing anything wrong. I think the Sean Marks got smart. The NBA let Sean Marks hire their friend Steve Nash. You know what I'm saying? And you see what happened.
That was
Yeah.
a horrible decision. We should have just
That
went for
was
Ty
horrible.
Lue. That would have been the
Yeah.
executive decision. You go for a coach that knows how to work with stars. You go for a noob who didn't even want the position. He just got it because, this is fun. I'll see what I can do with this. And they hated him. Like, literally, Kyrie's like, I hate you, Steve Nash. And Katie's like, yo, trade this bitch off my team. Like, if you
Wait,
want me
wait,
to
wait,
stay.
wait, 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 wait.
That's what
Hold,
happens.
wait. Hold on, because
He
I
really
gotta
didn't
be
want
fair.
that job to begin with, bro. Like
Yeah, he
You
said that
think
a few
so?
months ago. He said, I
Wait,
didn't
Think
want
so?
it.
wait. Hold on, because we gotta be fair here. Because nigga, if this nigga take at least a little step back behind a 3-point line, we are possibly champions, my nigga. So like, are we still saying the same thing about this nigga if he have a ring on his fucking finger?
If Kyrie didn't get hurt,
No,
we would have been
no, no, no,
champions.
no. Shout to Quest One. No, what I'm saying is the NBA, and they were saying how the NBA look at us. I'm just saying times change. When we were a merger team, they didn't really care about us. They didn't care. Like when you read the history, they didn't care, bro. They disassembled our championship team and small
Took our
shit.
superstar.
We were like, and gave it to a founding team,
I
not
grew
just
up
any
off of
team. They gave it to. He
Dr.
wound up on
J.
the right. He ended up on the NBA founding team. The 76ers is a founding NBA team. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying all that to say, yeah, man, times changed. You see, they got the draft at at the Barclays. Like it's just different now. You know what I'm saying? They making amends with us or something.
Nah, we gonna make a big splash next year, Breezy. I guarantee we making a splash in Barclays next draft. It's gonna be something special. All Brooklyn
Yes, it
fans
is.
can show up in long lines, fill that Barclays up inside and out. Like, just make it a rememberable night for everybody because it's gonna be a good
Hopefully,
night for us.
I,
Yeah,
hopefully.
I can see it.
And I see it too, man. It's just that Sean Marks just gets smart and makes these moves now. We'll be well set up for the draft. All these teams are gonna be calling us very soon because they're dropping in bodies quick on all their
Let me
teams right now.
let me ask you this question real quick. College basketball season started already, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
So far, from what you saw, what you've been seeing from the prospects,
Ace Bailey ain't play. Dylan Harper did though. He balled out in 2 games in a row.
Facts. Harper's been good.
do
And
you still?
he's a scoring guard too. He's not some dropping dimes all the time type of guard. Like
Yeah, he
he
can
going to
score.
He
the
got
cup.
he got a nice mid range shot. I'm telling you, everybody says Ace Bailey's mid range shot's good. Harper's got a pretty solid mid range shot.
Yeah,
He's like
yeah,
that Brunson Harden-esque type player with a
yeah,
jump shot. It's
yeah.
pretty
No,
cool.
I seen him do like some Brunson type shit. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Facts.
He went to the basket, stopped short, did a spin fade away. I said, damn, this dude is the team. He coming to the Brooklyn Nets. I'm like, yo, hold on, let me. I know we supposed to be watching Ace Belly, and I know I'm definitely looking for Ace Belly, but he wasn't in the game. You know what I'm saying? So the whole time
That nigga
I was
got hurt, bro. That's what it was.
But
yeah, no,
but
I know, but I'm just saying I seen Dylan Harper, like I
I don't
seen a
give a fuck
highlight.
what Dylan Harper do, bro. I want who I want.
wait.
I know.
Hey,
We
well,
know.
we gotta
We
be
got to
faithful
pause
to
for
too.
that
Marks
too,
is
bro.
choosing
That's a
between
pause.
both these guys, so we gotta
That's a
remember
wild pause.
it could be a
Wait,
toss up between them.
That pause
wait.
is flagrant. That's a flagrant pause right there. That's like a flagrant too.
No, that's a fact. Pause real quick. But wait, hold on. Real quick, hear me out. Here's my question though, right? Do you still want the number one pick or the number two? From everything
That
you've seen so far.
doesn't matter to me.
Yo, I'm pick. Listen, my thing is, I wasn't even focused on
The
our
season
pick.
end of the day, bro. What pick we get?
What at 5 and 6? The
10.
under 500? I
10.
don't know.
Hold on.
You out of your rabbit ass mind.
From everything I'm
Let me check the standings right now.
it seems that Sean Marks is looking at the Rutgers boys. I think he's realizing
Of
there's like
course
over
he-
6 or 7 teams bottoming out for Cooper, and I'm hearing Utah might have the inside track, and it's unfortunate, but the Rutgers boys are really special talents. If we could draft the first ever real prospect in Brooklyn, being a Rutgers guy, there's so much media buzz, there's so much marketing you can do with that, and I think if we get either Ace or Harper, our future's really set. So I think Marks realizes we have better odds of getting Ace or Harper at 2 or 3, but he has to make the moves to get us there because right now we're not playing to lose. So let's hope that we can figure this whole thing out.
If the season ends today,
We be in the playoffs.
We are a playoff team. We are not
easy.
What the fuck?
If you win tomorrow, you definitely in the playoffs.
Hell yeah.
Yo, the fact we have a better record than the Knicks at all this season is awesome. The fact we have a better record than the Knicks at all this season is a win in my book. So if we cook them in these 2 games, we the team, man, in the future. We the team in the future.
Wait,
I just want to win the Knicks game. I mean, I know I want to win the Celtics game.
I want to beat the Celtics for real.
But I really want to beat the Knicks. I really do. Because I know that organization don't like the Nets being in Brooklyn. I know they don't like us here. I'm telling you,
that's crazy.
You know what they think, Scott?
I'm not talking about the players. Right now, I'm talking about the organization. I know that's burning Dolan up. That burned up when Kyrie and Durant came to Brooklyn. That put him on fire. That's when they started making changes.
Yeah. Giving OG $40 million, that was a great business decision.
That's when they started.
His best game. He had his best game tonight against a team who has no athletic players, a team whose main star has a brace on his knee, and everybody's acting like OG Anunoby's like LeBron James with these dunks, man. It's just like, beat a real team. The Knicks have yet to beat a real championship team yet to say they are a good team. They lost to the Hawks and the Pacers. You guys see Miles Turner knock 5 or 6 threes against the Knicks? That is some nasty-ass work. Miles Turner is not a three-point sniper, and he made the Knicks look bad. Bad. The proof's in the pudding. We got their future because Jalen Brown said El Capitan wanted friendship over a championship. Remember that when it's all said and done.
They always talk about. I speak to Knicks fans. They want no smoke with me, bro.
Yo, I cooked Jack City. Be honest, Breezy. I cooked that Knicks fan so bad he had nothing to say. Literally, it was like 10 minutes of like mic drop. He had nothing to say, man. After I cooked him on that one, you remember that?
Man, Knicks fans see me and go across the street, man. Word, man. They
never mind all this damn talking, bro. We better win that fucking game, both of them.
Bro, listen, first and foremost, again, y'all talking this, I just want to beat the Knicks shit. I disagree with y'all, bro. The Celtics beat us for 3 years straight. I'm not cool with that shit, bro.
I ain't cool with that neither. I'm not cool with that.
Nah, we gotta beat. We again, we all had an energy, the synergy we need going into the Knicks game, beating the Celtics. We focus on beating the Celtics in the Barclays. We 3-2 in the Barclays. We got 5 wins. 3 of those wins is in the Barclays. We got a winning record in the Barclays.
You gotta remember, my nigga. We lost to the
let me say
Celtics
this.
without Jaylen Brown.
Listen. I do not care if they got Jaylen Brown, Jalen Green, Jalen Yellow. I just want to beat the Celtics. Like, I don't care, bro.
Well, my nigga didn't hit the court.
Wow, I'm telling you the truth, bro. I don't care who on their team. It's part of the game, bro. Like, it is what it is. We ain't got Trendon Watford. We ain't got, you know what I'm saying? Some of the players that we want on the team right now, they were on sharp. They ain't in the rotation. I'm just saying that to say, I ain't saying they finals MVP talent. I'm just saying they ain't healthy to play and help us compete. So they ain't missing a player and they missing Porzingis. So what? I don't care. We didn't beat them in 3 seasons. That's what I care about, bro. They swept us in the playoffs. It's just nasty work. Every time I think about them, bro, I just want to beat them one time. Like, one time. Like, they not unbeatable, bro. They just lost to the Hawks without Trae Young. We can fuck them up.
Wait, time out. Didn't we beat them niggas when we got the after the KD trade?
Yeah, we did. We beat them that one game. I remember. That's when Johnson
that first
had a
game.
Game against them.
We lit them up.
Where was that?
We beat him in
In
Boston.
Boston.
Yeah, we beat
Yeah.
him in
When was
Boston. That's
that?
when McHale went off.
His first game against them.
Oh yeah.
That's when we
Okay.
start.
No, that's not enough. That's not enough. That's not enough. That's not enough.
I knew you was gonna say some bullshit like that, but couldn't say it.
That's not, bro. Hold on. So y'all don't care about the Celtic game?
No,
I
no, we
mean,
do,
I
but
mean,
the
I
Knicks
care
game's
about
the
it, my
real
nigga, but
drama this
like we
weekend.
gotta finish.
yeah.
We gotta figure out how to close games in the
Y'all
fourth
don't
quarter
want them to.
anyway.
But exactly on the home court, y'all don't care about protecting home, protecting the Barclays. Y'all just want to let them come in here and do whatever.
Yeah, that you got a point there. Now you
No,
I
the
don't
Knicks
know.
Like
are
I
playing
don't care
against
who
Knicks
it
too
now
is.
you
well.
that hurt
talking.
my
Now you
feelings.
talking.
You
We
hurt
went
my
from trying
feelings
to
with
get a
that
pick,
one.
my nigga, to like, all right, yo,
Yo,
we going to the
Easy
playoffs.
called
I don't know
Scott
what the
out. That's
fuck we
funny.
doing no more.
You
That's
hurt my
funny.
feelings with that one.
Damn, Easy. He's got
Nah,
I
Scott.
don't know what we doing
Scott
no
hurt
more.
me on
I'm
Damn.
just
that point.
following.
Like, hold on.
I'm just
Yeah,
reporting
we gotta
shit.
protect
That's
Nah,
I don't
I'm
know.
just trying to figure it out because some fans is cool with losing right now. I'm just saying, like I told y'all, my medium with y'all. I'm trying my best, man. And it's that we don't lose no game at the Barclays, bro. Like fuck that. We go on the road, hang out. They going whatever they doing, man.
So
Whatever.
Breeze,
Like
Breeze. We
don't
got
lose no
41.
games at home, man.
Wait, hold on, Breeze. We got 41 games at the Barclays. So far, we played 5 games, 3-2, right? How? So 36 more games. How many more games? Well, how many games do you accept us losing at the Barclays?
Well, I want to beat the Celtics at the Barclays for sure. Beat the Knicks at the Barclays for sure. Definitely
Oh,
those two
okay.
teams.
I
Those
see
two
what you're
teams and
saying.
everything else.
So you
Like
want
I
one win each?
no. Two. You play the Celtics twice at the Barclays, and you play the Knicks twice at the Barclays. You know what I'm saying? So I
You
want to
played the
beat them
Knicks
twice.
twice at Madison Square Garden too.
That's
I
this
know.
week.
I know.
That's this
But
weekend.
I'm just talking about the home games.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, you can't just have these teams coming to the Barclays thinking it's like that. You know what I mean? I don't want them to enjoy
Man, I
nothing
don't
but a
know
loss.
what we doing, bro. We went from one to get a pick, my nigga, and one to get a top 3 pick to being borderline postseason. I don't know what the fuck we doing no more.
Nah, leave. Our
No,
thoughts are
we
still
it's
intact.
still
It's
God
just
damn,
intact.
Sean's got to
please,
make the moves. I don't know what Marks is waiting for. I don't know if he's waiting for him to
God
realize he's a
damn, bro.
GM
We
still.
can't play
But he
ball,
got to
bro.
wake
We
up.
can't let them
Well,
young
who's to
boys
say
play.
that he hasn't called GMs? He probably, if
I
I
mean,
was
he's been to
him,
the Rutgers games, but other than that, what does he do? You know what I like what Dylan Nespress said? Sean Marks only
we
works 3 times out of 8 months. He works free agency, he works the draft, or he works the trade deadline. Everywhere else in between, you
11
really don't hear
games?
anything from Marks. And you
yeah,
know, it's
well,
like I know he
he
keeps his cards very close to the chest, but this is
11
a time where you can start showing your hand a bit. Like, what are you going to do with these guys?
It's
yeah, but
11 games.
you
You
don't
don't need to show your hand.
you
What?
don't show your
No.
hand until it's time to put it out.
Wait,
Yeah.
You
hold on.
cannot do that.
Wait. What, showing his head, bro. Why you keep saying he worked the trade deadline? The trade deadline worked him every single
Yeah,
That's a good
time.
point. That's a good point, Lee. That's a good point.
yeah,
Ouch.
but I'm saying
What?
you make
Outside of
calls.
the McHale trade, when does he ever work the trade market?
Or, bro, don't go back
Go ahead,
to the
lie to
fuck.
me. Lie to me. Lie to me. Tell me a story.
Well, he
Tell
did
me a
something to
story.
get Kyrie.
Tell me
He
a
did
Hold on,
something
story.
to
bro.
get Kyrie, man.
Wait. Hold
That was
on,
a
bro.
horrible deal for Kai.
Hold on, bro. Don't go back to the Kyrie and Hardens and fucking and KD trades, bro. That right there
What you want me
has
to go
so
back
much.
to?
No, because that right there has so much intertwined in it, bro. It's not just business alone about those situations, bro.
Give me a trade outside of the McHale deal for the 5 or 6 picks where he worked the trade market. You can't give me one. Thank you.
The D'Lo
No,
trade.
he do
The D'Lo
draft.
trade.
He do the draft thing. The D'Lo trade, yeah, that was good. That was a good trade. My thing is, even if he wanted to trade somebody right now, even if he wanted to dump somebody, nobody's buying. You can't make people buy if they don't want to buy.
But Scott, they're like so many teams injured right now. I mean, the Pelicans, we
Yeah,
can talk
but
about
you
them for
can't.
days on days.
The
They need
GMs,
something.
the
You look
Yeah,
at
they're
GMs,
not gonna be good.
Miami ain't doing too well. I mean, the Suns, they just lost Kevin Durant. They need to
but
do something right now. Like,
but
there's
the
so many
GMs.
teams that are going through it right now. So
I
Marks has a
understand
golden
that.
opportunity now to actually get real assets back. If the whole league was healthy right now, we would have to take back whatever the teams want to give us. Now we actually have some
John, you just be
negotiating
wanting
power.
trades to just happen like that, bro. Like,
No, it
No,
don't happen just
I'm
like
always
that.
keeping an eye up on the next steps because I see the good moves we can make. But Marks, for some reason, he always wants to make these weird moves. Like, do the strategic moves. Like, I know he wants a lot. But sometimes try to find that middle tier ground where you can still get what you need, but you're still satisfied
John,
with what
Yo,
I don't
team
think
Scott.
none of
is.
these guys is getting traded to December.
Yo,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
Scott.
agree
they're
with you
not.
till December, but anything could change now because there are a lot
Yo,
of teams
Ellen,
dropping
what's
like
up, yo?
flies, man.
Yeah,
I'm good,
but you,
easy.
Yo,
but teams have a full roster and a lot of plays right now.
no,
They want to
Scott.
see. They want to see what they got. They
No.
playing. Look at the Pelicans. Look who they play. They played everybody. They played everybody. You know why they played everybody? One, you might have a good player in that rough that's ready to go. That's cheap. That costs you nothing. You lose nothing, and you gain a player. But you can't know that until you put them in a situation to play.
I
And
think Cam Johnson
it don't
value is
take
high
5
though.
What
games to
about
do
Philly,
that.
Scott? You don't think Philly needs a move? They look dead in the bed right now. Their vets are not playing with
Philly,
any energy. You don't think
even
they
if
need to make a move for
even if
somebody?
Philly want to
The
trade,
trade
they
market
ain't
in
got
this
nothing to
the trade
trade.
market in the CBA,
I
bro,
mean, they
has
got
been
Caleb Martin they can move. They got KJ Martin. They got some pieces that aren't exactly helping them when they should.
But
So they
I'm not going to give you my sharpshooter and I have to face you.
So you don't
Why
think
would I trade
they want to do KG Moore for Doe right? You don't think Doe's defense could help Philly right now? I mean, I know Doe offensively hasn't been cooking much, but defensively he's been a little better. He defensively was guarding Tatum a
John,
few games
can you
ago.
ask yourself how many trades have went down, bro, since the Rudy trade?
Yeah,
How
but we're
many
talking
how
about
many
that
big
trade. But
time
that's more
trades have
big trade.
went
We're talking
down
about
since the
role
Rudy
player
trade?
pieces. Believe we're talking about
I
role player
guarantee
pieces.
you
We
not
don't
over
need
15
freaking horns
trades
like
have went
that.
down since the
Are we
Rudy trade.
including the cat
That's
trade in it?
that yeah, we could go. Listen, how many trades have went down since the Rudy trade? I guarantee you can't give me 20 marquee trades that have went down since the Rudy trade. The trade market, bruh, it's a zero sum game. Why? Because the CBA is working against that.
We talking about big splash plays or like just
What
Yeah,
about the
the
KP trade the
CBA is not
Celtics
trying
made?
to. The CBA is not trying to. All that big three, yo, we teaming up shit. That shit is done under the new
That shit is
CBA.
dead.
Right.
It's dead.
That's
They're trying
dead.
to make sure that we teams build through the draft now.
Yeah.
Is not all of that big three, yo, we teaming up Miami Heat shit is gone.
No,
That's not going to be the new league
the
in
plan
the
is
future.
working out. The plan
Right.
is
Run
working,
back and
man.
forth
Trust me.
and get
He
that.
has to sit tight
Ridiculous.
until somebody gets enough.
nah. The plan
So
not
you
working.
want to wait all the way to the deadline, though,
The
Scott? Is that the smart thing for
Scott.
us when teams get healthy by
You will
then?
have
Somebody
to,
else is
John.
calling.
No, nobody deals in November.
You niggas missed him.
Everybody's
No,
quiet
I would
right now. They're
agree with
trying to
you on
see.
them, but this one of those rare years where teams are just going through the injury bugs and nobody's business, and
All
you
right,
hope
so
it stops.
John,
You hope it does, but it's not stopping. So more opportunities are opening up for Brooklyn to look at which teams need these players. I think Dennis's value has soared, Doe's value soared, Johnson's offensive value has obviously soared. So there
It'll
are going to be
still be
teams
there.
reaching out. It's just, is Mark's really going to wait all the way to deadline again? I think he has
Yeah,
a chance to
I
really do
think
some good business even before then.
But
I
John,
think
real quick, Scott. But John, all right, which teams do you see need either DFS or Cam Johnson right now?
I look at the Pacers. The Pacers definitely need Doe right now. Listen, offensively they got some good pieces, but defensively, remember what happened to Celtics? They had they came back from what was it, a 20-point deficit, but they couldn't play defense again against the Celtics. I just think the Pacers, you have some good offensive weapons, but you don't have that
You want
lockdown
the
defender.
Pacers
They have a
picks?
lot of young guys, but they don't really have the lockdown defender. Doe could help them in that position a little bit.
John, you want the Pacers picks?
I look at the picks. I look at Jarace Walker. They're not really utilizing him a lot. He's somebody that could potentially fit our rebuild. I definitely think doing maybe Doe for Jarace, Obi Toppin, a first-round pick.
What is Jarace Walker good at?
He's got some offensive chops. He hasn't really utilized potential yet, but he's a raw
What is he good
prospect that we could utilize.
What is he good at?
He's good at giving you some offense when he can play. His three-point shot's still work in development, but look what Jordy's doing, though, Leaf. He's developing players. Look at Zaire Williams, how his confidence is shot up. Look at Jalen Wilson, his confidence is shot up. Jordy knows how to get players confidence. And the Pacers right now, he's not free right now.
You know why Zaire?
Jarace is right now in Zaire Williams' position like he was with Memphis.
You know why Zaire and them got confidence, bro? Because he had a whole offseason to deal with them.
Yeah, but Leaf, don't you see Walker's in the same position Zaire was, not be able to crack the rotation, being a depth piece at best? On this team, he could really utilize his potential. You got to look at those types of prospects.
Not in the half a season. He's going to need a whole offseason to deal with him.
That's fine, but at least he gets a chance to actually open up his own offense and build his own story in Brooklyn. He's not doing it on the Pacers right now, right?
Yeah, I mean it's a stretch, but I mean Jarris Walker does give us a little bit of youth there, but
Take it.
I just don't
What the hell you
think that
just pulled up?
we're gonna trade Cam and DFS and all these guys as of now. I think we're probably gonna wait till December. If Sean Marks is waiting to December 15th, I think that's what he's doing because that's when the deadline, the chatter starts heating up. Teams is
Mm-hmm.
looking like, all right, yo, we in December. January is can be
We got
here
a
like
chance to make. We
tomorrow.
can make a
Let's
run.
see who in the league is valuable now, because after once this All Star break shit is over, it's playoff
It's
time,
a yeah.
basically.
It's a done deal. Then you
Right.
stuck with what you got.
Exactly.
You wait until December because some teams might be out. They might not make it,
Exactly.
and they're not going to trade now at all, regardless.
I get getting off
I
them
understand
because
getting off of them,
yeah, but
but it's not going to happen in November.
Well, December, like you guys are saying, is the best time. It's just I hope Marks doesn't actually just go past December and
cause
January
look,
and wait
John,
until
right?
deadline because you're going to miss opportunities.
Knock on wood. Hopefully they don't. But what if Cam Johnson got injured for the season?
Yeah,
Then
then
it's
we
But
like
done.
that's what you don't want. That's why it's
Yeah,
such a
well,
gamble to wait
there's
till the
nothing you can
deadline.
do about that, though. You
that's true,
gotta,
but it's a two-edged sword because you
yeah,
don't want that, but he still has to play to build up his trade value.
right. He still
So it's
has
not
to
like
play
you can
him.
sit him on the bench and like let
No,
him risk
you
injury.
just
No,
gotta
you got to
hope that
play.
you just the way Jordi Fernandez is playing them. Yeah, they play hard, but he's playing a lot of players, which might keep them from getting injured so
Right,
badly.
right, right, right. But I
If
think what the
you,
Right.
good thing to realize though is that these vets are starting to build up their value more, and we will be in a good position to probably get better value back for them than we thought we could in the beginning of the season. All these
Like for
players getting
example,
injured will open up even more opportunities for us to consider our
isn't DFS
options.
out with like an ankle injury?
No, no, I think it was
they
just a
they
little
put that,
sprain, but they
they
didn't.
put that.
This is what they should do with the vets. If you have a little ailment, it's not a big issue. Just don't play. You let the young guys get run. I think that's
I need
what
some trade
Troy needs to do
packages, bro.
more of.
Before John,
Wait, wait.
listen. Every time you come
Go
up
ahead.
in here, you talk about these trade packages for the vets. I'm gonna need some trade packages, bro. Like I
I got
need.
one for you. I got one for you. I got one from LA.
Yeah,
Lakers like they could use a boost. How about this? Dennis Schroeder to the Lakers for Jalen
Lakers.
Hood, Gabe Vincent to second round picks. That's probably some decent value you get
Pass,
back for Dennis.
Lakers.
pass.
Pass?
Hell no.
Pass?
I
No.
pass. That's a hard pass.
No.
I don't
Pass on
do
what?
business with the Lakers to begin with
No.
anyway, bro. That's a hard pass.
Okay,
Next.
then how about
No.
Dennis Schroeder to the Magic for Cole
Jalen Hood is
Anthony, Jed
nice though. I'm
Howard,
not
and
even
two
gonna
second
hold you.
round picks? You get a
Pass.
prospect in Howard and you get two second round picks. Aquanthi potentially fits your rebuild, or you can flip him down the
Why am
line.
I still getting picks?
That's a whole lot they traded
Because
for
you need
Dennis Schroeder
draft
for.
capital, Leaf. That's the point of trading the vets.
We
It's
got
to
draft
fill up.
capital already,
That's not
bro. Like
enough,
what?
That's
Leaf.
a
Leaf. It's a
whole
new
ass lot.
CBA era. You need as much as possible to make big moves. You know, Sean Marks is not going to rebuild forever. He needs these assets when he's going to make these big moves. We have some good assets right now,
I get what
and we
he's
need to
saying
get
because
even
further
more.
on down the line, if you done with your rebuild and you got your guys, you can use
Yes,
these assets to get a star or whatever the case may be down the
exactly.
yeah,
line.
yeah. I
I
get
get
where
what he's
you're
saying.
coming from. You're looking at three,
I get
four
what you're
years from
saying,
now.
but we don't have to stack up the whole deck full of draft assets, bro. We can
Hold
get
on,
a
Well,
hold
lot
look
of
on,
what
hold
different
on. Did
things.
we?
OKC is
Again,
Hold
doing,
on,
Leaf. Look what
we
hold
OKC
dang
is
on.
near the
doing.
OKC of the East at this
Oh,
point.
there you go.
Like
Yeah, we can be even better than that. Because look at OKC. They might have to make a move for Giannis. Again, what happened to Chet Holmgren? If they do that, we have the most assets in the league where nobody can touch us. And if you add even a bit more, we could get any star we want in a year or two, Leaf. That's one of my ultimate plans for this team if we rebuild the right way. It's not just add assets to add assets. It's to be in a power position, a power play. We
Yeah,
can do
I know
that.
what you mean, John.
Bro,
I
this
get
CBA
what
ain't
you're
gonna last
talking
that
about.
long, bro. Like it's gonna change soon, and it's gonna
What
go
do you
I
mean it's
get
going to
inconsistent.
change soon, Leaf? You think they're going to get rid of the CBA already? I think it's a decent
You think they're ever
barometer
The
going to
to make
CBA is
things
an
allow
more
it?
8 year
equalized in the
deal, and
league.
we already 3 or 4 years in. We already in year 4.
I
So
You think
get
we
they're
already
about to go into a
halfway through,
lockout?
bro. Like you, the draft capital, quote unquote, that you looking to stack up is. I understand a lot of the stuff go run through the draft, bro. But at the same time, bro, like you do yourself a disservice by not getting somebody that's already in the league that's not getting no minutes. You just talked about Jarris Walker. It's somebody. It's a whole bunch of sophomores and 3 year players that's on rosters right now that we could get, a la Zaire Williams. a la a lot of the other players from Cam Thomas from
But
the
how many
year that
prospects you want, Leaf? We kind of have a few already. I think your draft capital will help you get even better players. Not every prospect can fit in a system because you have to find more minutes for these guys. Like you have to find a certain balanced number. How many prospects you want, Leaf?
Listen,
It's yeah, you got to be
I get
careful.
what you're saying, John.
you already know how I feel about Nikola Topic, bro. So I
I
mean,
get what you're saying, John, but I just don't think I don't I personally don't think that we know what he's doing right now. I think he know that
Mhm.
he need to get it off.
he
to get
got
the
an idea of
capital.
what he's doing. He just don't know if it's gonna work.
Right,
Right.
because you don't know. You gotta wait. But either way, it's too soon right now. That's what I'm
And the
saying.
offers he could be getting could possibly be trash. And
He
he's
should
like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm waiting to something bigger. You know what I'm saying? I can get something
right.
more.
No, I
And to
understand, Scott.
John's defense, yes, getting Schroeder off would get us in the tank mode, of course, and which nobody really want to think of, not the fans.
Right.
But
Mhm.
from a GM standpoint, yeah, you might be able to get your pick higher, but you want to make sure you get as much other capital behind that. Now you ain't going to get that capital now, because if you go, oh yeah, Schroeder's on the block. Oh yeah, I give you 1, 2, and this player. That's what they're going to say. Now, if they in the plan, and they need another player or another guard, then you can go, you know what? Give me your 30, your 20, 30 first.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? And a 2 and 28, and one of them players, one of them garbage
No,
players.
Scott, you're
You know
right.
what I
I
think
just
we
think
should
we're
do?
in a
I think
gold
we should.
It's a big difference.
I think we should go for more. I think we should go for some. Listen, I think 2025. We already said. I don't think we need no more draft picks in this draft. But
No,
I
it's not about the
definitely.
picks. It's about your trade bargain for
That's
stars.
true. But if that's true, but if Sean Marks
I
is
don't even know if it's
targeting
about that.
if Sean Marks is targeting
You never
2025
know.
draft, and if he's targeting 2026 draft, I would want more. Listen, you damn near Milwaukee looking trash. You already damn near look like a lottery pick right there. If that shit don't go to 1 through 4, so you got our own pick. If you think we gonna be trash by February, so you good there. And then depending on that Knicks pick, you could possibly have three, and then you possibly have another one where I think it's the Houston, OKC, and whoever one.
right.
Yeah,
So, and then you got 2 second rounders.
right.
So for me, I would be like, yo, I'm good 2025. Yes, I want more assets, but let me see if 2026 is also an elite draft. I want to do the same in 2026 that we are doing right now in
We're gonna have to
2025.
replace the vets, bro, with vets that want to be here, bro. Like
Yeah,
and
that's true.
listen, can't
That's
and
Well,
true.
can't.
that's what we
And,
have cap space for, Leaf, for next year to sign vets. Like
yeah, yeah,
I know people want to keep
and
Dennis, but it's like you can find a vet to do Dennis's job. It's not like Dennis was the only vet that ever existed. I think some people got to realize
and
that.
yeah, you're right, and you can find it. You can find a second or third year player to do Dennis's job too, and that could
Right.
fit with the timeline. But at the same time, you definitely need your vets. Now, while we still on the subject, based on how he's playing, you still want to get rid of Cam Johnson?
Yes. For the
Why?
right deal, yes.
I want to get
Because
rid of him, but not now.
listen, he offensively he's playing the best he's ever played. I mean, this guy's look like Kevin Durant from the 3-point line right now, making these 20, 30 footers, and he has actually going to his mid-range game a little bit. This is the best his value is going to be. We got to realize Johnson's biggest problem has always been health and rhythm. He's finally in a good rhythm. Like, you got to utilize that now, because if the longer you hold on to him, you have to add assets to
Okay,
get off his
yeah,
contract.
you know
Like,
what?
Lee, do you want to add assets to get off his contract, or do you want to give him to the right price for the right price and get assets back? I'd rather do that one.
Bro, we got a whole bunch of 1 year deals pending any damn way. He the only person that's really on contract. So realistically, my thing is like, yo, why not keep somebody that's willing to be here and that's willing to take the step? He already getting paid his money and he balling out. It ain't like he trying to ball out for a new contract.
Or a new team. What about a new team? Leaf, you act like he's wants to still be here. He's trying to get a new team potentially.
Is he?
While he's playing out of his mind.
Is he really?
Yes. He's 28 years old, Leaf. He's 28 years old, Leaf. He's not 22. Remember this about Johnson. He's a
But
quality
no,
role player.
I
Yeah,
understand
I
that,
agree.
but if we trying to listen, I understand that the cute thing to do is to go the route that OKC is going with a lot of young players 25 and under. It looks cute, it looks good, but at
It's
this
a smart thing. It's not a cute thing. It's a smart thing,
it's a
man.
cute thing, bro, because
What do
they're
you
gonna
mean cute? They're the most dominant team right now. They literally won first
they're
place like
not
when
the most
nobody
dominant
thought they
team
were. They
because
were the
Chet
youngest
just
team.
got
Wait,
hurt.
they
Chet
were
is
the
out for
youngest
3
team to
months.
win the Western Conference. That's not by luck. That's by damn ass hard work and doing things the right way. You got
First
to
of
give them some
all,
credit there, Leaf. It was like
I
they just
think
fell to their
No,
I
laps.
think wait, wait.
John, it is by luck because they can't duplicate
What?
it, bro.
Wait.
And
Did
let
you
me
see tell
tell
how tough the West was? Wait, Leaf.
I'm gonna
You see how
tell you.
tough it was last year?
Why. Hold on. Wait. Before you jump in, I'm gonna explain to you why. They go on the same list as Memphis when they finished the West. When they finished the season, number 2 seed. They were on the same list as Sacramento when they finished the season in the West as a number 3 seed. They not sneaking up on nobody anymore. They peaked early, bro, and now they
What
gonna
do you mean
fall
they
off for it,
peaked?
bro, because they
Shea just
going through
dropped
the
45 on
ooze.
the Clippers. Whoa. Shea just dropped 45 on the Clippers without Chet and Hartenstein.
Yeah,
I
but
don't think they've hit their
to what
ceiling yet.
Leaf
They still got a lot of
to what
pieces.
Leaf is
No.
saying,
The problem is not about their ceiling. They peak too
no.
early. The thing about the West is a revolving door, and if you don't revolve with the door, bro, like you bound, like anything can happen to you out in the West. There's 5 games that separate maybe like 50 wins or like from 1 to 7. 9 times out of 10 in the West. So the thing is, bro, like notice why teams like the Phoenix Suns and the Golden State Warriors are sitting at top of the West early. You think they're gonna let that shit go with the veterans that they got? Hell no.
Yeah, it's a vet league. It's a
Kevin
vet
Durant and
league.
Steph Curry are still running the West to this day.
Yeah,
They
it's
still
a
at
vet
top of the
league.
West to this
It's
day.
Right. But the thing about the
you can't come
Believe
to the
they're going to be
party
running the West
with
forever.
yeah, but you can't come to the party with 10 yeomans and think you're gonna get to the championship. It's not gonna
that's
Yeah,
happen
but
true.
you
in
can't
But
come to
NBA.
the
y'all,
party
if
with 10,
that
25-year-olds and then you gonna
Nah,
get to the
listen,
you're not
look,
gonna win a
right?
title.
If that
You're not
listen,
gonna win a title.
If that Minnesota series ain't show y'all something, I
It
get it.
should.
Y'all have a very good point. As long as
Yeah, I
KD
know
and
that.
Steph is there, they
It's
are still. It's still a threat. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? But
they're gonna
these
get the
young
calls.
players is
No,
not
they
scared
good.
of these dudes that
Nah,
y'all
No, they
naming.
not.
nah. Here's the
We
thing.
get it that they not scared.
Katie and Steph has figured out how to be how to be reduced after how to be reduced in their roles. They don't
Right.
have to be who they were, bro, 10 years ago. They only have to be who they were 10 years ago in spurts.
All they got
Steph
to
Curry,
do
bro,
is be who they are
if
in
you
the
know,
last
yeah,
5 minutes
if you yeah, exactly. So let me get
and
to
show
Golden State.
you
Let me get to
what it
Golden State
is.
before y'all mention it. Golden State went back to depth, defense, and shooting. That's what they went back to. They went
Hmm.
back to getting more shooting. Buddy, they go sign Buddy Hill. Let's go get Kyle Anderson. Let's go get a whole bunch of other tangible guys that could fit into our system, bro. Like Steph don't have to overexert himself. That's what they did.
Shout
If
out
you
to
go,
D'Anthony.
But to
You go look at the Suns. What you said they needed a point guard. They got one. A 7 assists, 1 turnover. Tyus Jones. They went out and got depth. They went out and got better. So the thing is, bro, the only team that really didn't get better was the Lakers because LeBron is a piece of shit. But here's the thing: Kevin Durant and
Whoa!
Steph.
Hey,
Kevin
you're
Durant
blaming
and Steph.
LeBron for why Lakers did. Wait, what about D'Lo? Wait. What about D'Lo who plays no defense? What about Austin Reeves who doesn't play any defense? And you're ragging on LeBron James, who was the best player last year.
hold on,
Lakers don't
John.
even get to the playoffs if
Hold
Bron
on,
isn't
John.
playing on a bum
Hold on,
ankle
John.
league.
Let
You
me
want to say
I think
he's
let
what
the
me finish.
reason?
Let me
Come on,
finish.
bro. Come
Let
on.
me
Let leave. I'm
finish.
pulling cap,
Let
bro.
me
I'm
finish.
pulling cap
Let
right
me
now, bro. I'm
finish.
sorry, man.
Let me finish. Let
Hold
me
up, man.
finish.
Yeah, finish. I'm gonna pass the ball to
Let me
Big C.
finish.
That was some glass, man.
The reason why the Warriors and the Suns are sitting up top of the West is because Kevin Durant and Steph Curry have bought in to a lot of the new players that's around the team this year. They have bought into that. They bought into their new roles, bro, as veterans, as the 35 and 36-year-old players in this league. They bought into that. They can still be who they can be, but they only have to do it in spurts. They don't have to do it from beginning to end anymore.
You
they
can't
bought
tell with
in.
KD. That nigga
It's only
averaging
been like
30.
10 games though, Leaf. It hasn't even been a
I
full
can't tell with
season
KD
yet.
though. You can't
Like,
tell
let's
that
see
with
what
KD.
we're
That
at
nigga averaging
December
thirty.
or January.
But at the same time, bro, like if you're looking for a fall off from the Warriors and the Suns, bro, while Kevin Durant and Steph Curry is still in the lineup, bro, go ahead and wait for it. I'm
But
telling you
I want
right
to hold
now.
on.
Well,
Hold on,
Let
he's
me
on
try to
the
prove my
injury
point.
list right now,
I
Leaf.
think
So
hold
we
on,
I
might
y'all.
think
bounce it
John's
down.
point though is that like the young team, like we get it, like the older guys they still balling, right? But if you look at, I think what he's saying is just because you're young, yes, you may not have experience, but that doesn't mean that you still can't be good. Like we watched
Right.
KD and them niggas
Right.
reach a
Yeah, you could.
finals at 21 years old.
Yeah, but
KD reached the
How
KD.
finals
many
at
years ago was
21.
that?
Yeah, but the thing
Right,
is,
but it's still the talent though. Like it
but the
didn't.
thing,
Hold
He
on.
was inexperienced, but it didn't stop him from reaching the finals.
I
Right,
understand
right,
that,
right,
but
right. But
what you think we gonna be the only young team running around, bro? It's plenty of young teams.
But it's plenty of
hold on.
space in the
Again, that's what.
league. It ain't gonna. We gonna be dominating too. I
This
hope.
Hold on. I'm
obsession with
not.
bets is a little much, guys.
Hold on. We a young team that's definitely on the rise. There's other rising teams, but I'm not saying those other teams are better than us. I'm saying we better than them. I'm on it like that. But Star Traffic said the West isn't
Damn.
tough. The current NBA is just an inefficient 3-point shooting contest. I kind of agree with
Nah.
him.
Hey,
I
what? Stop
kind of
shot traffic, bro.
hold
Did you
on.
not watch last season, man? Come on.
Hold on. The amount of logic it takes for you to take a 3-point on a fast break, it don't make sense. You're doing that for entertainment value. You're doing that because of whatever reason, but that's not basketball IQ. So yeah, that shit is corny.
Of
Corny as
course,
shit.
it's
But it's not
corny.
only the
Hold
West
on,
that
hold
do
on,
that
Why the
bro.
though.
product.
Can I finish?
Yo,
Can I
That's why the
easy.
finish,
You
bro?
product
You
is
was
close
just
doing
kicks
talking
that.
for
out
20 minutes.
easy.
Bro, you was just talking for 20 minutes straight. Can I finish? All I'm saying is, as far as taking the 3-pointers, that shit is not making the NBA entertaining. Everybody talking about the decline in the NBA, and that shit is part of it. You can't be a copycat league. Every team should have their own identity. If they want the NBA to be better, a better product, every team should have their own identity. It shouldn't be a copycat league because of Curry or Kevin Durant or any of that. You're gonna have players that play like other great players. That's good. Brandon Ingram, KD gave the head nod to Brandon Ingram, but Brandon Ingram, I wouldn't say he lived up to what KD is, you know what I'm saying, as a player. But at the same time, just that kind of player, lanky, just like Wemby. Wemby gave props to KD. He said, yo, I look up to KD. So I'm just saying that to say they prototypes. It's not bad they in the league, but I do want to see the young teams, the younger teams compete, not feel like, oh, I gotta fear this team because they veterans. You know what I'm saying? That's the exciting part of basketball. You know what I mean? There's experience for veterans to use against the young boys, but there's athleticism and hunger that the young boys can use versus the veterans. It's just the way basketball is. It's a lot of reasons to be
But
competitive,
that's
not
not how the
just.
NBA work.
Bro, I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about the NBA. I'm talking about basketball. You know, there's the business of basketball, and then there's just basketball. And again, be talking about the decline of it and all of the shit that happened because of Curry and the players that you mentioned. So, case in point, like I was getting to, like I alluded to, is that by making it where every team got their own identity, including the Brooklyn Nets, you make it it's a variety, just like they say styles make fights. That's what I'm saying. In short, I'm saying styles make fights, and you do that by every team having their own identity. That would bring viewership up or whatever and make the NBA better. That's what I'm saying.
hmm I agree with that.
Well,
Real quick.
listen, I would agree with you from that standpoint, but right now we are still the NBA is still they still putting juice and batteries into the LeBron machine. And the LeBron machine, bro, like it's basically includes Steph and Kevin Durant. It's one of the reasons, bro, their teams are doing well. You know what I'm saying? And to piggyback on that, bro, like Kevin Durant and Steph Curry understand how to win and how to play with their new cast of characters. Like they just got Buddy Hield, bro. Like you got Buddy Hield looking like the best player off their bench with Kyle Anderson and all these other dudes. You go over there on the Suns and look what they doing with Tyus Jones and them and the other role players, bro. Like the reality is that once the NBA figure out how to market these the new players and the younger players, then they'll be in a better place. Until then, they're gonna be in the same hamster wheel.
We
And
gonna
that
see.
hamster
We gonna
and that
see.
hamster wheel includes
We
a
gotta go to
lot of
Big Priest,
the
man.
familiar faces and the familiar teams. It's one of the
We got
reasons why the Celtics are sitting on the championship right now.
Hold on,
we
real
gotta go
quick.
to Big Priest, man. We gotta go to Big Priest, please. We gotta pass the ball.
Hold on, real quick.
Go
Yo,
ahead.
niggas been taking shots at LeBron crazy. But yo, shout out my nigga Priest, yo. My nigga Priest, yo. Go ahead, bro.
But
You know,
easy.
shout out to
You know, I
Priest,
don't give a
man.
fuck about LeBron, man.
Thank you for joining the panel. Speaking of the old guys, and is Zach Edey ever gonna be the face of the league, Big Priest?
Nah,
Damn,
that's
shots
crazy.
fired.
Yo, what?
Nah,
Shots fired, D Breeze.
Nah, that hold
that's
up. No,
crazy, yo. I ain't
hold
gonna
up.
hold you.
Wait a minute. No, hold up. Don't even
Yeah.
answer that shit, bro. Like, hold
Hello,
up,
go
nah.
ahead. No, I'm asking Big Priest. I'm
No,
asking Big Priest.
nah. You just
Bro,
trying
you
to get
not
some.
his cousin on his mama's side.
Nigga.
I
You
ain't
try,
asking
you
you.
out here lighting firecrackers and shit, bro. Like, I know what
Yeah,
you're doing.
I'm just asking Big
Nah,
Priest
that
a
was a
You just
question. That's
grenade,
asking
all it
man.
is.
shit,
Call
bro.
what it
I
is,
know what
bro.
the
That was a
fuck you just
grenade.
did, bro. Like, come
I'm
on.
just asking questions, man. You know what I'm saying? I asked him one question. Y'all ain't even give him a chance to respond yet. I just, you know what I mean? With the new players coming in the league, everybody said that Zach Edey was going to get drafted in the early 20s. Then they said it was 15 or 16 because of Miami. He wound up going to the Grizzlies at the 9th pick. He's a top 10 pick. It's a fair
How the
question.
fuck
Y'all
did we
might
just
think,
move to
hold
Zach
on,
Edey though? Like, this
bro.
shit is crazy.
Bro, what you mean? I'm asking. I'm trying to bring
Oh, I
Big
can't
Priest
even
on the
answer
panel.
questions out there.
Last time he was here, he had
The last thing he want to talk
bro.
about is Zach
Stop
Edey, bro.
interrupting. God damn, bro. Can I finish? Why you
Send him to hell.
like? You
Send
don't
him to
have
hell.
to do that, bro.
Send him to hell.
Yeah, Big Priest, you there?
I am here. Can you hear me? Salute,
Yes.
brother.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Salute, man.
Nets fans is the best fans, like Breezy said. But to answer your question, which you so eloquently displayed just a second ago, it is late, so I hope I don't, fuck no, Zach E ain't gonna be the face of the league. The face of what league? The hell?
Yeah, again, man.
Absolutely not.
Everybody gonna see what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I know you know what I mean.
But what is this you got
When
going on, Breeze? What is this? Are the Nets the best team in the East? Come on now.
no,
Yeah,
The East A, Group East A, East A.
Come on now. You got to be
Nah,
better
hold
than
on,
is
that.
hold
it
on.
Boston in our group?
Listen.
No.
No,
Wait,
no,
are
no,
they?
no. Boston not in the group. Let me tell you who in the group. It's
Uh,
Orlando, Brooklyn, Knicks, Philly, Charlotte.
definitely didn't. I can't. I don't think
Better than
it's us.
Charlotte.
Well,
We
I
better
would
than
not
we
allow
Charlotte.
ain't beat
myself.
Orlando yet, my nigga.
Let's
So,
start with the easy
I
team.
would
We
not
better than
allow
Yeah, but
myself to
Orlando done got
say.
Paulo, so I can't say with
Yeah,
certainty.
Orlando is a problem.
That's it.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on in Philly, but do we
That's
got
A
any
it,
lot of
Philly
bro.
fans?
bullshit. A lot of
They
bullshit, Priest.
crashing.
A
They
We
lot of
got
crashing,
them
one.
bullshit.
niggas,
DP. They
them niggas
crashing,
ain't
bro.
suiting up,
That's
Priest.
tough to beat.
They ain't suiting up.
I don't think
And
the
B
Knicks
played
that tough to
tonight.
beat, bro.
And
Yeah,
B
Embiid
play
played
tonight.
tonight. Yeah, it was just
Yeah, he
horrible. He was
played
bad.
tonight.
He
He
was
just
bad,
played
man. He
ass, but
was
you know
bad.
what I'm
Bro,
saying?
he just
But
got
that's
back.
gonna answer my question. Do we
It looked
got
like
any
they rushed
Philly
him back
picks? Who got information on our draft picks? I don't know
on
off
our
the top of
draft
my head.
pick.
Do we got a Philly first?
No.
No, OKC
2027.
OKC do, but it's protected.
Ah,
Wish we
Cause I was
did,
about
right?
to
What
listen.
the
I was
fuck?
with the same idea, priest. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was looking for some Philly picks.
Now
Why
I
does
had
OKC have
yo,
that pick? What?
interesting enough, I had went and seen teams earlier who had their own pick because I'm like, why the Pelicans tanking like that? Yeah, I think it's because of the Buck pick, but other than that,
Yeah,
they don't have their
they're
own
not
pick.
tanking.
They
but
just
The
very
they
injury
just
Pelicans.
prone,
asked.
dudes. They just
Yeah,
very injury prone,
It's been
man.
an injury epidemic in the league right now, and I'm
Seriously,
knocking
big
on wood
piece.
right now. Let me knock on this wood real quick. We have been
Yeah.
very fortunate as far as the injury bug goes, and just hopefully that continues. But
right.
I knocked on that wood. Um, pause. Uh,
Facts, pause. Facts.
That's awesome.
Facts.
Why the fuck was that pause necessary, bro? I don't know.
That was necessary, my
I'm not
nigga.
even gonna lie. I
Pause.
wasn't even thinking about it like that.
I wasn't thinking about it either, bro. I was like,
your
wait a
guy's
minute.
dirty,
Who
son.
gives a fuck? You gotta catch. Yo, if you catch it, you catch it. No, pause.
Wait, what we catch? Yo, shit. How you with
Pause.
that
Pause.
shit,
I said
bro?
I
pause. I
watch.
said pause.
E. I watch too much Cam and Mace. I guess that's what it is.
Yo, they be saying pause for everything. I ain't gonna. Nah, but
But
New Orleans, I don't think the 1 through 4. I don't think Milwaukee's gonna be that trash as to where they even get a 1 through 4. So I think that freak
Bro,
is ours
Milwaukee,
regardless.
bro.
but to
Hold on.
but
Let
the
me
thing
ask
with
you
New
this. Well, let me ask you this. Dame Lillard just got hurt. Giannis already had a meltdown, and they be 10
What?
games in.
Who
Giannis
got
had a
hurt?
meltdown.
No. Dame got hurt. What?
Yeah, Dame
Yeah,
got hurt.
Dame had a
Yeah,
Dame is
concussion
hurt.
last
Dame
night.
got
He
hurt,
had a
bro.
concussion on
Giannis got
Sunday.
dunked on by a nigga named Bruno, bro.
Listen,
They still won the game though tonight,
nigga,
right? They won tonight, right?
screw that nigga, bro.
They beat Toronto, right?
I think so. I don't
No, I
know.
think they beat
bro.
Toronto. I'm not even gonna
Yeah,
lie.
they
Listen,
did. They did.
listen. You gotta realize.
Do
Listen,
that
in the
stupid
East.
nigga, Giannis.
Listen, I don't think that the Bucks get back to 500 until like game fucking 30. They
but
might be 15 and
I'm gonna
15,
be
bro.
honest. I'm gonna be honest.
They
I
might
think
pack up the
that
team
this
before then.
Emirates Cup or whatever this is, that
Right.
cup, whatever this, the in season tournament championship.
Right.
I can see us trying to win that,
Right.
because that don't got no impact on the draft pick. So
Right.
I can see us competing to try to win that, and the way we
Yeah.
play, just like when Indiana going to the finals last year, nobody expected them to do that. So it can happen. Um, the way CJ playing, the way Cam playing, the way
Screwed
Clax and Ben is distributing the ball, the way Shooter playing. This is the kind of thing that Shooter kind of steps up for, because he, like kind of like the European style tournament type of shit. So I can see us competing for that, Breeze. I can see that
The
for sure.
Timberwolves lost to
Yeah,
Portland
bro.
tonight.
Wait,
I'm
what?
telling you, bro.
That's a fact.
I,
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
man.
they
Yo,
did.
thank you, Portland.
hold on,
Yes.
hold on. Like
Uh,
they definitely that group is definitely not that tough, bro. I think the Knicks are beatable, bro. They not crushing shit. They was talking like they was gonna be toggling 1 through 2, bro. Knicks fans don't want no smoke with me. Trust me. And,
Yo, cook 'em, Breeze.
I
Cook
keep
I ain't gonna
telling
'em.
you
lie,
that shit, bro.
that nigga been saying that
Yo,
shit
get
all
Jack City
night, bro.
back up here so we can cook
Yo,
them,
Breeze, we
Breeze.
gonna need that
Put the
energy
link down,
Friday,
bro.
bro. I'm not
That
even
nigga
gonna
been
hold
saying
you.
that shit all night, bro. When this week is over, bro, we better have 2 wins against
Friday
them niggas.
we gotta keep the same energy though. Feel me? Like it is
We
what it
better
is.
have
Bro,
I
when this
oh,
week is
feel.
over, bro. But by this time next week, man, we better have 2 wins against them niggas. I know
bro,
that.
Yo, if
already
that
broke down
happens,
that
man,
nigga
Knicks
all
better
On some
quit
types of
rest of the
bullshit.
beefing, bro.
season, man. If
I
that
don't want to
happens, they
like.
better quit.
We done did all this back and forth, man, for way too long, man. I'm sick of that nigga with the beard,
Friday need to
and
hurry
I'm
up at
sick of
this
that, and I'm
point, my
sick of them
nigga.
other 2 niggas that be jumping in my chat, bro.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now that no Knicks fan you know in the vicinity of 75 miles, north, south, east, and west, on smoke with Big Fan Breezy. I'm telling you, bro.
All
We
right,
I
were
got the
projected. See, what y'all don't understand is we were projected to be the worst team in the league
Right.
sure
coming into the
was,
season.
Facts.
sure was.
So the way these guys is playing and hooping and doing their thing, man, it's opening a lot of people's eyes. And yeah, I would never say the Knicks are the best team in the group. And real talk, Claxton is locking Karl Anthony Towns up, man. Nobody give a fuck about that soft food for real. Like
Damn
he
sure don't,
definitely
bro.
Isn't
Like that.
isn't isn't the league shooting
That nigga Carl Anthony
92%
Towns
on
is
him?
giving
Yeah,
up.
Shannon Sharp said that today. LM 91%, man. That's Towns'
Nigga giving
That
up
defense.
nigga
90,
dog
no,
food, man.
93% in the restricted area. In the restricted area,
Yeah,
bro.
that's sad,
Yeah,
bro.
man, that's
That nigga,
wild.
I've been told you that nigga is mayonnaise in the paint, bro. Like I'm like, yo,
Yo, I
bro.
call him the Big Meow, bro, for a reason.
I
Yo, the
call
big
that nigga the big
meow.
Yes, bro.
applesauce, nigga. That nigga's sweet.
But
The
Cat,
big
Big
And
Apple.
they should have
applesauce.
known that though. Cat was never a good defender like that.
Big ass
Oh,
jar applesauce. They put him at the center, my nigga. Like knowing that pick and roll between him and Brunson. When you see them niggas in pick and roll, that shit is food. That shit is a
listen,
steak and crab
hold
dinner.
on, hold on. So hold
yo,
on. So
leave.
I
Cook
just
and leave.
listen. All I'm trying to say is the reason why Knicks fans don't want no smoke with me is because I point out the obvious. The obvious, the stuff that the media don't see. But you gotta put on the big fan breezy list. Just listen, don't listen to Easy laughing, because he gonna laugh anyway. Don't listen to Easy laughing.
Yeah, we ain't need you to say that
Listen,
shit. We knew it, man.
OG,
We knew the Knicks was
listen,
ass.
hold up.
Nah, that's
What you
crazy.
talking about,
Listen,
nigga? I knew the Knicks
listen,
was ass right after the
listen.
trade.
Listen, they pride themselves on being friends, but they really bullies to each other, right? Josh Hart used to bully Mikal Bridges.
Yo,
OG
Josh Hart has
bully.
been
Listen,
bad this
listen,
season,
listen.
bro.
For OG to get that contract, he bullying somebody. He's somebody
Nigga
taking the
bullied the
short
front
end of the
office with
stick.
a
You think
sport,
he
nigga.
yanked
That's
up
what he did,
Leon Rose
nigga.
and
What
was
you
like, "Yo, you don't
mean?
give me this contract, my nigga"? Like,
Yo, he
Bro,
got some dirt
Yoking
on
niggas
Leon
up in the
Rose. He
front
got some
office.
Yeah, he
dirt
got
on
some
him.
dirt on Leon Rose, man. That
Facts,
nigga ran
man.
up in there. He's like, yo, I know what you
somebody
did at
getting
that
pushed
Diddy party,
around, man.
nigga.
They
You a
caught
Diddy
him on
party
an
agent.
island.
Pause,
They caught
pause.
that nigga on an island.
That nigga name is Leon Rose, bro. Like, he is a Diddy participant.
Oh
Woo!
shit.
I just think it's
He's
funny
been to
that
Diddy parties.
I just think it's funny that
I'm calling niggas Diddy
everybody
Nigga been to
participants.
Diddy parties. Got some pictures at Diddy's
Oh,
party.
wait, hold
yeah.
on,
Yo,
Wiseman. What are you saying,
yo,
Iceman?
what? Yo.
He was in that room with Meek Mills, nigga.
He was in that room.
Oh no.
Damn.
Oh
No,
man.
Shit.
I
I'm
just think
serious,
it's
bro.
funny
That's
that
a
everybody in the
listen.
beginning of the
Josh
season was
Hart used to.
playing the Knicks in
Josh Hart used to.
the.
Go ahead, Big Priest. Go ahead.
I just think it's funny that everybody in the beginning of the season was putting the Knicks in the conference finals when they
I
right
wasn't.
now
Kendrick
I'm talking
Perkins
about all the
was
pundits. I'm talking about
Perkins.
all the pundits. But when they not to me, they not better than Cleveland. They not better than Boston.
Nope.
Facts.
Um
Shit,
they
who is
not
better than
shit.
Cleveland?
Well shit, it don't look like nobody for real, but
I
For
think
real,
that
for real.
nigga
um,
was you said that shit, nigga. Who is better
Man, we
than
were
them
so
niggas?
close
no,
to
because
breaking that
everybody,
goddamn
but in the
record,
beginning of the
man.
season, everybody was sleeping on Cleveland. So
I
Yeah.
had
I don't
Cleveland
feel
at
like
top 3, bro. Like,
I did too, but I just think logically they're
Cleveland
not
gotta
better
play
than
the
to
Suns.
me they're not better than Orlando. There's a lot of teams the Knicks are not better than.
Them niggas just got spanked by Indiana. I think Indiana can get them niggas on the damn
Indiana
Yo,
just
stage.
put
Miles
up a
Turner
buck
shot
30 on them
threes
niggas
on him,
again.
man.
Bro,
Miles
you
Turner,
you
man,
know
was the killer.
you know that
Yo,
you know that
Tyrese dropped
dude.
30 and 11 on them niggas, bro.
Yo,
Facts,
Last
hold on,
night,
man.
right?
hold on.
Shit drove to him.
Y'all know that dude Kenny Beachum. That dude enjoy basketball. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah, yeah. I know Kenny.
Yeah.
I was watching a video with him, and he was talking about the Knicks, and he was basically showing that they got the weakest defense.
Yes.
When John mad excited, me too, bro. Yeah, when they go on the John, yo John, when they on the floor together, Mikal, Cat, and Jalen Brunson, bro, they couldn't stop a park car.
Bro, they couldn't stop a curb stop if they
They
tried.
pick and roll defense is ass. Mikel don't know how to get over a goddamn screen,
Yo,
man.
Listen,
Yo,
Mikal Bridges is not a New York grip player, man. You saw him in Brooklyn, you see the Knicks. His body language tells you he wishes he was back with the Suns. He don't want that New York smoke, man, and
yo,
he's
they
doing a
got
horrible job.
they got a picture with the Wu Tang. That is the most oralist pic I ever seen on my
Nigga said the
Netflix.
most
Damn.
oralist.
Yo.
Nigga said that's the most oralist.
Nah, Oralist is mad funny. I ain't
Oh
gonna
my
lie.
That
God,
shit is
bro.
crazy, bro.
Listen, but look, we could bash the Knicks all night, man. But we got 2 games against them niggas, man. Listen, let's bash them niggas when we get the
No,
wins.
listen, I'm telling you how to beat the Knicks, bro. The way, first and foremost, McBride can't take the offense so quickly, and DiVincenzo. He ain't built like that.
That's
He
on
good, but
Friday.
he ain't doing all of that.
We
On
play
top of
them on
that,
Friday.
yeah, we played on Friday. And
I
on
don't
top of
know,
that,
man. I'm gonna try to watch both, but I'm gonna watch Mike Tyson beat the hell out of Jake Paul. So
Yeah.
Oh, I
yeah,
forgot
yeah,
that
Oh,
shit was
they
Friday
Wait, that
fighting
too.
fight's
yeah.
again.
still on, Big
No,
Freeze?
bro,
Wait, they're still doing that
bro. That
fight?
shit is,
Paul
bro.
and him?
They got mad
Fuck.
undercards, bro. You could watch both.
I mean, this shit is on Netflix, so I
Yeah,
mean,
so
That
you're
shit
gonna
is
have the
on Netflix,
recording.
yeah.
if you
you can
It'll
got
It's
be
have
on
on
it. You can
Netflix,
have
YouTube.
so
That
it's
Netflix
shit
on
look,
and
Netflix.
then
I ain't
got
gonna
the
lie,
game on
Netflix
too,
is
though.
about to cash out. I ain't gonna
So what
hold
you
you.
mean?
Yeah,
Hold on, Is it a premiere or is it you just
yeah.
go to
You watch
Netflix?
that shit for
if
free.
you got a
You
Netflix
If you
watch it
got
for
account, you
free.
Netflix
can watch
account, you can watch it.
it.
So
This
Yeah.
is
hold
a
on.
fucking
If you
lie.
want
Watch that.
This is
So
a
they already
lie.
recorded it.
No,
no,
Nah,
it's
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 premiering
live.
live.
live. It's
It's
live
Nah,
on
it's
live.
gonna
Netflix.
be live on
It's gonna
Netflix.
be a live event.
Netflix got live now.
Yeah, they been
Yeah,
have
you
it.
can do
Yeah.
live shit on Netflix now.
Yeah,
Oh
they got that. They
shit!
got the
Oh what?
NFL. They finna get some NBA guys. Yeah, Netflix
They
is
about to
coming
get
up.
WWE, bro.
That
Like they
is
about to get
Netflix
all of
making
that.
moves, yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Netflix out here looking like Disney, nigga. They just snatching shit.
Yeah, they definitely doing their thing.
Big facts, nigga. That
But
Netflix ain't
Mike
playing no
got
games. They cutting the
ain't Mike
checks.
from Brooklyn? Ain't Mike Tyson
Yeah,
from Brooklyn?
Yeah,
yeah,
Mike
Yeah,
from
Mike
Brooklyn.
Tyson from Brooklyn. He from Red Hook.
Yeah,
yeah,
he got to represent, bro. He can't go out
Yeah.
there and lose that white boy, bro.
yeah.
I,
Man,
Yo, hold on.
I
Mike
heard that nigga
Tyson
talking about I don't
said
want the
Mike
old me to
Tyson
come
is
out.
a
Like,
senior citizen, man. He
yeah.
shouldn't even be in
Yo,
this fight, bro.
And
shit,
nigga,
yo.
and guess what? It's a lot of niggas. It's 99% of the world still won't get in the ring with that nigga.
Me, I'm the
exactly.
Yo,
99%.
I'm one
I
of
am
the
the
I'm definitely the
99%.
Nigga said me.
99%.
imagine that
That
nigga
nigga
go out.
said
Yo, let's
me.
get Breezy versus Mike Tyson, man. Let's go. Let's
Nah,
do it.
nope.
Breeze, bro.
Let's
Listen,
not
bro.
set that
Hey,
up. Let's
Breeze.
never
I
do that.
mean,
I wouldn't wish that on you.
I saw
I
when
wouldn't wish
George
that on you
Foreman.
on nothing, bro.
Nope.
I swear
Hold
to
on, real
God.
quick, Lee.
Yeah, that's
I
one thing
saw
y'all
when
see
George
me.
Foreman was
I'll be there to
dang
recap
near.
it. I recap
I
Yeah.
the
saw
fight
him.
of me
He said
not
I'll
coming
be
to
there
the
to
Hold
fight.
on,
recap it.
Yo, Breezy, you're
They be
hold on,
like,
real
funny.
quick.
I
Breezy,
did
you need
not
to
go
stay
to
as
that
far away
fight.
from that man as possible, bro.
Breezy is a no
Hey, I
show at the
saw.
Mike Tyson fight. Recap
No,
it. I'm
Breezy
gonna
be the
recap
special
that.
guest referee. He'd be like, it's over.
Nigga, did you not see Roy Jones, bro, afterwards, bro? That nigga was like, nah, I ain't doing this shit again.
I
That nigga
saw
Roy
when
Jones Jr., that nigga was
the
like,
whole.
yo,
Hold on, Lee.
Yo,
Hold on, real quick, Lee. I saw when George Foreman was damn near 50, and he fought a heavyweight champion in Michael Moore and knocked his ass out.
yes, he did.
So
Wow.
Yeah.
an
yeah,
actual heavyweight champion, not a guy like Jake Paul.
yeah,
So
That's true.
I
all
yeah.
they
mean,
Only
gotta
but
take
do is
one hit.
George
Only take
George
That's
one
For-
true.
hit.
George
I
Foreman is a
don't, I
different
don't,
breed, though.
He take
I
one
don't want
hit.
to see Mike
Mike
Tyson.
Tyson not
I
a
mean, I
different
want to see
breed.
the fight.
All it
I ain't
takes is
gonna lie.
one
I
punch.
mean, Mike
Yo,
is definitely a different breed.
hold on, Big Priest. I gotta say this because I don't know how many people can relate to this. I watched Mike Tyson fights growing up, bro, and them shits was exciting. There was
yeah.
some of the best fights you ever seen, and they ain't last long. Like maybe an 8 round fight was a long fight for
Man,
Mike Tyson, bro.
if you when that fight when the first round bell rung, if you got up to go get you a drink or something, you might have missed the whole fight.
Yep.
That's how
Wow.
Mike was
Yeah.
going
Yeah,
back then.
He was
Wait,
Mike
out.
how
was
many
different,
rounds do you
man.
think these guys are going to go, Paul and Tyson? How many rounds you guys
It's
think?
8 rounds, 2 minute rounds.
Pause.
They're
Oh.
gonna probably go the whole 8.
Nah, easy. It's not like that, bro.
They gotta sell it.
Oh,
They
easy.
gotta sell it.
Damn, I fell into that one, bro. Shit.
It's
But
entertainment.
if
They got paid.
I've been looking at this shit with Mike training, man, Mike still quick. Man, Mike get inside on Jake Paul, good luck.
Dang, it
This
sound
ain't
like
Yeah,
Friday gonna be a day of events.
Yes,
Holy
it is.
damn.
Friday
yes,
gonna be lit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Friday. Yeah, this Friday gonna be on point, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what to
Mhm.
record.
Yo,
That us.
I'm gonna be is you doing play by play or something, Big Priest?
No. I will be viewing it though. That
Yeah,
right there, you know what I'm saying? We ain't had a real Mike fight because this actually counts for the record. So
yeah.
we ain't had the real Mike fight in a minute, and
I gotta
I would
watch
be
that
highly
fight, bro.
disappointed. I'd be
I got
highly disappointed if he loses that dude. Like
I
real
gotta
talk.
watch that fight, bro. They gotta if it come on. So if it come on at YouTube, I mean it's live, so they gonna have undercards, Big Priest. That's what I'm saying. They
Yeah,
gotta have undercards.
they
I
got a
want to know
double
how
event.
easy it is to pay Mike to get knocked out by that cracker, man. Like that's serious, man. Like I don't know.
Wow, you gotta call him the C word. Wow, that's crazy. But
Boy, let's not get me back.
My bad.
yeah, we can't be calling people racial slurs. Come on now.
My bad.
But
But
Breezy got to do
but
some editing, man.
real
Mike
man,
gonna
Big
do his
Fan Breezy
thing,
got
man.
700 and something
Yeah, yeah, you do
subscribers.
got
I'm
seven.
trying to
My
get to
bad, man.
1,000 now, man.
My bad. It's for entertainment
Clean.
use only. Fair use act, man.
Hold on, I'm
That
looking
ain't
for it.
got nothing to do with fair use, Lee.
Yo, easy laugh make me laugh, man.
Yo,
Yo,
Nigga,
he's
this
put
nigga
fun into
Leaf is
that,
serious,
man.
man. Oh
Leaf
man.
wilded out. Leaf said fair use. Like I can fairly call
Easy
these
like,
people whatever
pause,
kind of
yo,
pause,
slur I
bro,
want to.
pause.
nah.
So that ain't got nothing to do with fair use act.
Hold on. Let me get this shit back right.
Nigga
Hold on, y'all.
he made sure to get that out there, man. Yeah, for
Hold on.
entertainment purposes
Oh,
only, bro.
Hold on. Chat.
We doing
6
we doing
people
comic relief.
watching. Please like. Please like the video. Please like the video and subscribe to the page. We 2 hours in. Shout out to Easy, everything Brooklyn Ness, John, LM, Leaf, Scott, Big Priest. And yeah, I'm trying to watch the Tyson fight and recap that. I'm gonna try to watch the Nets Knicks game and recap that. Now, if I gotta do both, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm watching the Nets versus Knicks game, but I'm gonna try to do both. I do my
Like
best.
you said, that fight shouldn't kick off till around
I
around
think it's
10.
8
So
p.m. I think.
I think it might be
no, that's
eight.
when the event starts. But his fight
Yeah.
shouldn't kick off till like 10 or 11. So you
Listen,
Something
can
they,
like
get your
that.
watch.
hold on.
Damn,
This
that's a
they not
late.
making us pay extra because I'm already paying a
No,
grip.
no,
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 no.
no. They not.
Nigga
Yo,
said I'm already
Breezy
paying.
don't want to pay nothing, bro.
Don't worry about it,
The
Breeze,
whole
bro. You
event
gonna
is
be
free,
alright, bro.
Breezy. As
Like
long as you got
just
a
Nah,
Netflix, you
because that
good,
bill
bro.
is crazy, bro.
yeah,
Like
nah.
Netflix is.
I'm not gonna lie. That 25 a month is wild,
Yeah,
Listen.
man.
yeah.
I used to
Netflix is
get
wilding,
Netflix.
but
I used to
you
get
know what
Netflix
I'm
for $7, $2
Remember?
CDs for $7. I used to put
Yep.
it in my PlayStation, bro.
Uh huh.
Yep.
Yeah. Like I used to before the streaming and download, I used to send it in the mail back. They used to send it
Yep.
back to me.
I ain't gonna
It
lie.
was a
Netflix
nice
got pay per view prices now. I
it
ain't gonna
was
hold
it
you.
was a nice it was a nice fair price, but they was in competition with they put Blockbuster out of
Blockbuster.
business.
Yeah,
saying? Yeah,
Blockbuster.
Yeah,
Blockbuster.
once they put Blockbuster out of business, then they kind of went to streaming more heavy, in my opinion. And
Yeah.
then after that, you know what I'm saying? I remember the good old prices. Know what I mean? Good little
Yeah,
11.99.
like $10 a
Know what I
month.
mean?
They competition now with Amazon.
Wait, hold up. Somebody in the chat said they should have sent Randall to the Clippers for Zubac.
Yeah, I seen that. I didn't
Yeah,
want to.
I saw something about that, man.
Yeah,
But
I
nah,
ain't getting
Netflix.
into it,
Nah,
but
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It got to the point, bro, where I'm buying them little $25 cards for Netflix, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to you,
Oh,
bro.
it's
Like,
that bad?
oh yeah, it's
yo,
that bad.
dog.
It's
Listen,
that bad,
Netflix,
bro.
Netflix
I'm
owed
rolling
it
up
to
in
the
the dollar.
fans,
I'm
man.
rolling up in Target, bro, looking for them shits, bro. Like yo, I got them joints. Yeah, I got them
Hold on,
joints.
Yo, especially if you
hold on,
sharing a
y'all.
password with somebody,
I
like that's
gotta,
just
I'm
I
paying for
gotta
days.
close. I gotta close out though. Now I'm saying we gonna be back tonight on the late night stream for the recap. Remember, heard it here first. Me and Easy betting that we gonna win the end season tournament. I'm putting my $5 up. I work hard for my $5. I believe in the Brooklyn
I
Nets.
feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
Pause.
Yeah,
Pause.
word.
Your
And then
$5
on
better shake right now, nigga.
Word.
Yo,
Nigga,
great show
$5,
tonight,
nigga. You
guys.
can't
Great
even get
show, man.
3 Gatorades for
uh,
$5, my nigga. That's
I
and
can
inflation.
get
and
two
Shit,
beef
I'm
patties
betting.
though.
I'm betting for this shit to
Who
make a
y'all?
move right now,
Man, you
nigga.
see the
These niggas
prices
better
in the
win.
grocery stores? You can barely get shit for
The
$5.
prices in the bodega is crazy,
Mm,
nigga. They try to
mm.
charge me 75 cents
Yeah,
for a
I
bag
saw
of
one. I saw $1 for a honey bun. I was
25-cent
like, when the fuck
chips.
they start doing that shit?
$1 for some Doritos, nigga. Like, come on.
Yo, my nigga, I shit you not. I went to a corner store one day, right? They had these little Swiss roll shits right here, right?
Mhm.
$1. Come back in the next day. That shit, I promise you, jump to $2, my nigga. I'm like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
going
Yo,
on?
and I'm
how
good.
much is
Ain't no
chopped
way.
cheese? Remember the chopped cheese used to be $3,
Yeah,
nigga?
Yeah.
$8.
God
$8
damn.
now.
Yeah,
Damn.
that shit is $8
$8.
now. Yeah.
Damn.
Yo, dog.
They
yo,
nickel and
that's crazy.
damn niggas
Yo.
is nickel and diamond niggas, bro. Like they ain't get no money during COVID, bro. Like, come on, what you
Come
doing?
on, son.
Yep. Heroes used to
Yeah.
be
Like, bro,
$5
All
everybody
I'm
got a
now.
all
check
I'm
during COVID, bro. What are you doing?
all I'm saying is
Yeah,
like if you're gonna charge me $8, don't say my friend after that, man.
No,
Cause
don't say that.
word.
you
He
ain't
ain't
my
my
friend
friend.
after
We
you
ain't
charge
friends.
That'll
me
be
$8
$50,
for
my
your damn
friend.
sandwich. You know what I mean?
We ain't friends.
Just
It's
say $8. Don't say $8, my friend, cause you ain't
but
my
nah,
friend, man.
I will say, bro, like in a lot of neighborhoods in Brooklyn, bro, like you Aki bros is cool, bro, with a lot of people around the neighborhood. So from time to time, he knows some shit is like $4. He be like, all right, yo, you charge a dollar for that.
if you cool with the Og, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You
You
lower the
cool with the
price for you a
yeah.
little bit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I ain't gonna lie, I
But
owe them niggas like $20, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
nigga, 20.
I owe them
Yeah,
niggas
pay
like
that
$20,
man.
bro. I stay coming in the store short, bro. I'm like, nah, that shit costs $2, bro. Stop. Stop playing, bro.
Yo,
That soda cost $1.50. Stop playing. That shit don't cost no $2. Stop it. Trying to
yo,
hustle
that's
me for
funny,
2 extra
man.
quarters.
Pay that man. Yo, but nah, yo, Shot funny, man. Nets fans is the best fans. We're gonna be back with more content tonight for the recap. Again, I got the Nets winning. Um, yeah, nah, we're gonna be back for sure, for sure.
I'm gonna have to do that game because everybody looking for marquee teams on my channel, and you already know how I don't really give a shit about them. But like I usually refuse to do a Knicks game. The only Knicks game I did is the one that they lost against the Pacers because I knew they was gonna lose.
Wait, hold on.
So
So you want the fucking team to beat the Knicks 4 times in the season, but you're not gonna do
Hold
none
on,
of their
man. I'm
fucking
trying to
games?
end the show, and y'all talking about the
Oh
Knicks,
damn!
man.
yeah, nigga, I want to
All
celebrate it
right,
after
Bree.
the fact, bro.
I'll
My
see you
fault,
tomorrow,
Breeze.
brother. All right, y'all take it easy. Let me get out
All
of
right, later, big priest,
I
yo.
appreciate.
All right,
Bobby
All
Breeze.
right.
Breeze.
Yes,
here.
sir.
Yo, I gotta reset the start. I gotta reset the way I end the show now because y'all trying to end it talking about Knicks. All right, hold on, man. First off, the Knicks gonna lose their next game. I don't know who they play, but
They're
they
playing
gonna
the
lose.
Bulls
You know
tonight.
what
They're
I mean?
playing the Bulls tonight, Breeze.
Oh, they playing the Bulls. Go
Mm.
Bulls. You know what I mean? And I just want to say that we're gonna beat the Celtics tonight. I think
Man,
this
fuck the
time. You
Bulls
know what I
too.
mean? Word.
You know
And
me and
then
Breezy, bro, like the greatest bullfighters, man, with Alejandro and what's that other nigga name, bro?
Miguel.
Yeah, Miguel. Yeah, him.
Nah, they got that work when they pulled up to the pause. They got that work when they pulled up to the freaking podcast talking all that shit. I was like,
Yeah.
y'all niggas ain't even do nothing like that. Like y'all talking
Yeah.
about us.
It's so funny because they don't been jumping in the chat. I know they be watching. You
They
know what I
don't,
mean?
bro. Like, bro, I had bro. SB ain't one, bro. SB was dodging me for like about a month, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't hear
I
from this.
wanted, I ain't gonna, I wanted him to keep the show and play his straight just because I liked it trolling him. And then I remember we was up there like, how the Bulls get his show? We was crying. It's like,
They gave
how
yo.
the-
I remember they gave so
but
many
I
niggas
wanted him to
shows.
keep it so I could
They gave
troll him.
Laker show, Bull show, the Cowboy show. I cooked. I told all of them. I came up there
Nah,
with Mad Green Bay gear, and I told all of them niggas.
but you gotta know they're gonna keep the Bull. I mean the Lakers show. Some of those you gotta know that's gonna happen. But I was saying that to say because I felt like we was on a
The
rise too.
Warrior show was the worst to me, bro.
I
That was
wanted
just
to. I want to get a net show one day, man. I'm working on that. I'm really
we got
just
a
putting
net
in
show.
work.
My
Got
niggas on
one.
my channel, bro. Shit, what you talking about?
Nah,
No, I mean,
nah, nigga, you
no.
got
I'm talking
What
PC
you
with
about.
the
mean, nah,
I'm,
bullshit,
nigga,
nigga.
nah, nigga, nah,
Nah,
nigga.
nigga,
No, I got
you
80
got the
something
PC.
episodes. Don't you nah, nigga, me, bro. Get out of
On
here.
Nah,
that
nah,
note,
nigga,
I'm
bro,
heading to
you
bed,
bro,
ain't
guys.
bro.
Have a
PC.
good
We
one,
over
everyone.
here,
Hold
nigga.
Great
on,
We
hold on,
show.
over
Great
here,
show,
nigga.
hold
guys.
on.
Hell
All
no, bro.
right,
We
later,
over
John.
here.
Later, John.
Hold on.
All right, John.
Yeah, hold on. Don't
Later,
mix up
John.
my words. I'm
All
not
right, John.
All right.
saying there's no net shows. This is obvious a net show we on right now. I'm just saying far as that platform, they got 130,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? And again, like the Nets, they don't really get no love. There's no big media personalities. That's Nets fans like Stephen A. to the Knicks. There's nobody pushing us like that. That's why I always give credit.
I
That's
don't
why I
want it
pulled
to
up.
be, nigga. I'm the
Hold on,
big
hold on,
media person now.
bro,
Fuck that.
bro. We the big media personalities, bro. Like trust me. Like
I
all
feel
I'm
that.
saying is, just like I pulled up to Hoops channel, I told him, yo, keep growing the fan base. Like, I mean that shit, bro. Like, they gonna try to forget us and what we doing, but they can't, bro. We here to stay now. We here now. Cameron voice. Word, but now I'm finna close out the show. Shout to
Isn't
y'all,
Jada
man.
Kiss a net fan though? If I'm not
Huh?
mistaken.
What?
I
Like
don't know what
nah,
them
cause Leaf
niggas
was
is, my
cause
nigga.
Leaf was
Like,
talking about there's really no net fans out there that we representing. So I was trying to
nah,
think of
yes
some
it
net
is,
fans
man.
that
Shout out to that nigga Murder, bro. Like, he Uncle Murder Ness fan, bro.
I
He from
think
East.
Joey Badass be putting on too. I
Yeah,
think
Joe,
he
he
yeah,
was
he be
he
Joey
pulling
was
from
up.
the
Canarsie, yeah.
ambassador.
Joey from
He
Canarsie, bro. Like,
Yeah,
he was the
yeah,
ambassador for the Nets.
yeah.
Word.
yeah. Facts, right.
Word.
He out
But
here.
Yeah,
yeah, man, I'm telling you.
Joey B is from R.I.P. to Michael K. Williams, man, aka Omar.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Word.
a
Mhm.
Nets fan
Mm-hmm.
for a minute. Yeah, man,
Yeah,
shit.
nah. But just somebody, you know what I mean, ESPN like that's talking Nets
Yeah.
basketball from a Nets perspective. You know what I mean? That could be me. You know what I'm saying?
And I'll
Ah,
pass on that ESPN shit, man. You mean
yeah,
Lee
but
ESPN? Shit.
tough. But yeah, man, I'm gonna try to close out the show one more time. And apologize. I'll tell you, I must find out what happened with StreamYard for last night's show, but that was a good stream too. So shout out to everybody that was here last night as well. But yeah, we're gonna be back for the recap tonight. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We'll be back soon, more content. Peace.
All right, man.